I am Fanchakasi and Famaware, and welcome you to your number one morning show, the Happy Morning Show. Aha, any a can't gun and Sam said your tear. Aha, near can't fish Sam said your tear. Aha, near didn't come at Dimpuntum, cause you're on the can't crobaba. Aha, knew what Timmy were coming, and I cook can be there be. And a Pabia Tenacia, and somewhere Sefata, and somewhere a dear him or Macron Gun and Mono. Yes, son is so. You do so much, Shimu and Sanya Baba Tenasi near the home come on. And on a Pabia de Bro, Casimir Domin, Siamba, your friend and compassachi this year, Adriana Abradi this year, Chenche Henen and Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah. Otienka from number 12 at Genulo Street Asylum down Accra. Nisim 100.1 FM or Tamale. Nisim 95.9 FM. El Bogatanga. Live on Facebook. Nana Amwaku Jr. Tuyapete at Happy 989 FM. El Facebook. Happy TV on YouTube. Me and Fancha Cassie and Famaway. Said Dana Daniana, Mojimbrena Moshe. Dana Daniana, Mojimbrena Mutier. And we say you are welcome on board flight number HAPPY HMS 989. You're too far on Kronia Bukakudro. You draw near Jam Fidianmu Ediama, the Happy Sports Team. A good Yaminiago promotion Zimbabwe Tenassi. If we don't crown a copim from Tobre. From Tobre near the Cassiaboni Diabro. From Tobredi and Happy Cassiaboya de Bebro, live on Happy 98.9 FM. My main cousin on Siabope, Happy Cassiabona, Patutu, Diania de Bro, dear Corso, oh my Ganamu and Ra, El Branwa, that the Wenya, Ebian Tiano, Yabombodia, El Cruci, Ediagun Krataso, okay, come from Babatanasano, I can't kind of mind. Live on Happy 98.9 FM. I feel watching for India to have Yamo Aquabo. Nyankasa Wabatana say. When you went in a hit me, when now I told you what hotter, yet I say, I'm fancy any a Yemen coupon. One any John Cogbia. Anyway, you're quite near Quackotena Taba and I say, one no crowd yang. We ye free Musioni same. One was here so mad the party, it's the Nasibi or hide in Asia Yankopon, or body to Bonsu. Our bones your bass, I say, Bo Yase, Bopo, any more and Namina. Riding Yankopon Asian, Edimon pay. So what you say? Utimikasa, or I think, or because I would to me who. If Shambia before him will be out to the air, and the Infanasia Yankopon. Envanasiema yakuma fo akoma eno wadi efri atamfo nsem na menka say na no penko ma hodo no ho eba betwetwe. And it's got to do with so obeka ye bribi etwa mu be bosumi ne anase bosumi mienu etwa mu no so obeka ya ebra seed ni sha sese nya hoden against the Ghana against the US dollar and as against the major trading currencies yedidi edwa edwa manso no eyade a empanyimfo brinu na ba abonten be ka se senkebe ya adwadefo ahodo mu edwa ahodo mu no omo modern so betimi akti omo ne maso obroni be ka se to commensurate with the stability in the city sabre no guta for ba abonten one more moton spare parts ewo omamu ba abonten one more moton ne ma ahodo bebrenu ano ba abonten be ka sa bebrenu na wo mu kire mu se sabre no eniema wo mkofaye no stocker wo mode sabre sidi no ahoden sedi ni gina ene kokotoye na eno nkyerɛ sesesi a no sidi no atimi agina na sedi na atimi anya ahoden no ntempa no a na o ma hyase eti omoniema so yesa edi yuni ene bebro meka ene betimi abo bebre no ano ka kyerɛ ban sese nkebe ya de aban betimi aye ne se yakuye ni mo bi a busumi mienu na se busumi miensi edi enimu no se sidi na ahoden no etimi ejina ho se de tie no ade a enye den a yebehunu se eniema eso betena kyese ebeduru sabre ne de na niema foforo a wono mo kra niema de bo mamu wo mo ekofa baaye wo mo de sidi na ho den foforo aba no kofa baaye no ne no na aba ntie no na aba de a na no betimi abomodin ateniema no so ade aman ntie enya ene se there are some trade unions wo mamu a wo mo ayo ma adwene se efri sabre ya koidie wo mbeti wo niema so mumchom niema ne so a It is so no betimi anya e wo niam a ye to ton e wo edwa ahodo no mu e wo mamu ye ne empanyifo bedi nkomo na no pe live on the show this morning wadwen chiro betimi dia ba mamen Kyle say what the ba ye beken kan kama ko Facebook sisi na we are streaming live on Facebook a obetimi de wadwen chire e dia to o de to ho a ensem ahodo a yedi hu nkomo nyina no wonso de no ye beka e dia kan wonum se empanyifo ka sem bi se nyansa wo ho ni ba ko fotirim eni tina da bi ye to nsafro se modern a na fa wonso wadwen chire ene onim dia wo e won nsem ne ho fabra so ebeko yama usika no kure gina he sisi etete niema no so a usika no ebeso de nanka woni da so se betimi ato no ana se nso de woni da so se betimi ato no we yan koma yedie live on the show this morning minim se ebenya sunsuanso wo so entiengen kan nanka akodwom na mreke otono CD du a enei obeko gutafo etiremo ye beti so be 15%, so you know how much it is awko akwakoto mreke ewo edwaman so let's have that conversation this morning on the happy morning show nemum abena asante ay krado said ye wote ho hwehwe me no mansori ahwe na obom twede wodi anopaka se ebo no ebrain wodi brain wia na yatena se de obokrata hodo na tifensem no ye dia bro
na kasia bono de pa na wo pe ho
no kratom no kasia bono ade a me pe wo ho pa enti 12 mitie 6 mitie any say tambia na mo shaase no mitie mo news ni via and some na mo bedi kan aka no 12 o'clock no sana other stations na beka enti the manage hu ni say mu lidi yen e ma ye hu nkom koso no and sana other stations na beka the chat kura manage hu ni say presenters no in fact you are very good nemo mo ma ye hu weni
Nonsia abo adeshimai maye bema machin ama makwa abadiaba happy 98.9 FM so brason sa no panonsia kase ba yensa ka ne de ne so no ye de ba ne de beso mo na obetima kwakopie mu Facebook happy 98.9 FM obetima hwe kase bo no de free ho happyghana.com ye kruche nsem ne bigu ho okwa ene de wo petie bie a obenya ti we current one we nye dada bia na yakruche die go debi foforo kra ene ne ma ye nyina ye nim ne atrocho ni nyina gu o kama pa ho nso obetimi akenkan kase bo no de afi wa ya fa comment bra na ye nkenkan emfama share na afoforo nye bi nhwe se ne bia bibia betimi aye kama pa ensam ne dose na no pe na de bedi kase bo ne mu bi akotene ne se nei Mampenye John Dramani Mahama echiri man krofo a wonom eda prisons ahodo wo man Ghana ha enipa 998 ene wo hu wonom mobo se yenye nsakraye ewo omu emu sanso anaso ya wonom hwe apomuden hu nsensem so enu ada video na ekọ viral beto odwa se engovo bibiko pie mu Orange Hospital no eneyi wonom akasa ede atia yade kase bonu kwakopie mu onkrofo ama so na ni America mempanyi na afenso Ukraine mempanyi no wonom ahia se ntokwa ekoso ewo Ukraine Russia manim no wonom di ni nyina ebigu ebusanse mi kan semwe hu namde ba besom sa no pano nsia kase bo happy 98.9 FM mi amaje breaking kan kase bo idi ama mu yemme abena asante na ansa na ma mentwa me husima mra me ba me kire nsem ni mu edi akire mu Abusia me sanso mama kwa babiem damase se masungu so amuti anopa no nsia kase ebo e wo happy 98.9 FM afejibre na menche kasebo ni mu mfancho na wotwe etwa mu no ana ebeto odwa se nipa maako nso a na wonom kɔ obo ase asante mantem kɔ okunkunu kumase akɔakɔdi dwumaso de amoga oman Ghana na se galamse ho nsensem a na kyese wonom kɔ akɔpɛ ho ntoma nam so ema wonom kɔ wiem hia na omuti mu no omutu anananom wonse edo ene be na wotwe mienu ni ubepie mu oman Ghana ha ya de se areho de bia koyemu ye ene fie ha me kra na me chense me na me ye ntuntuntuntum pa na kyese atoye nyina ya so oman Ghana manyina mampanyi John Dramani Mahama busua ye nyina atoye so na nya asim kuma kra na ebeto odwa se enkremofo mienu a wonom ewo mu de yesre wo yesie wo mu sanso ana eye nanu fiada eni nsia a wonom aka no ade se State House eye no etimi course a ene mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ne mpanyifo a wonom oman Ghana ha wo mu po mu kra bre kra na eye ni kogu ye no nenam so amankrata efri mampanyini aso ye aba na mampanyi John Dramani Mahama wone na bedi achie eye Professor Jinana Opoku Ajiman ana afi nso no na aban nyina achie ma wonom de aseda nchinkyirinchi pam ene mo oman Ghana ma se atorenchem ne ba ye manya wo mu saa ne musu wo mu wonom mu de yakosem kese ma wonom mu ba be sign book of condolence wonom mu de flowers ahodo ekototo wonom pictures anim na se efe wo man Ghana ha ensentwerofo a wonom twa na se bibia akọwano pa eno na mampanyi John Dramani Mahama echirema esie ni kagye ni asedanche nei asedanche nchirinchi pa ana ode ma oman Ghana manyina ni wonom ahofa ma asem ne baaye omudo mu ho gyi mo mutimi boa ma bibia etimi eye kama ahemfo wonom oman Ghana ha wode aseda ma wonom sorry miche clergy nom wode aseda PSA ma wonom security personnel bambofo wonom oman Ghana ha mampanyi John Dramani Mahama de aseda PSA ma wonom civil societies ahodo a wonom oman Ghana ha aseda PSA kwa ma wonom amanyofo a wonom oman Ghana ha no wode aseda ma wonom diplomatic communities ahodo a wonom bepie mu wa ha nyina no nei mampanyi John Dramani Mahama e de aseda PSA ma wonom panchi ma ya de sesie enikagye ni aseda kra aseda PSA na ode ma wonom nyina na abra atorenchem ne baaye no mampanyi John Dramani Mahama hye se bia ya Ghana flag esen bia no ehu behia se ye beyi ato hefi se Ghana yesu areho na ahye ma nei engrata ne baaye mampanyi John Dramani Mahama chirema abra yakora wonom awie kra Ghana flag a wo hye ye se yenyi nto honom ne nei obia betimi apagya e de esi baabi esie bia na se ye free oman Ghana resetting agenda obu a wo bu oman no ye free ase na bibia etimi aye kamanti mampanyi John Dramani Mahama ne na aban chirema wonom de aseda PSA kwa mo oman Ghana manyina se ayi ni baaye no mutimi eso wonom asene mu yeye ema bibia etimi eye kama yentu akase ye bone so mfama yegusu agine mu mampanyi John Dramani Mahama akache ne nei wo kirema ukopie mu prisons ahodo ewo oman Ghana hanoma ade se wonom aye nsachiraye na se wonom mu gu prisons no biche afiase no enipa 998 ene mampanyi na hye se yenye nsachiraye ewo wo mu se na be ye bi mu betimi abafie na no na kyese mampanyi John Dramani Mahama de nsem otu dwa chirima ya de se afutuo anoji free prison service council for no ho ana afa nso no eye council of state won mo mutu mampanyi fo no ya de se wo mu ne kasa ye na meeting bi kokoso enam article eye 72 clause 1 1990 constitution so na kyese won fa so mu di sa adwumare na no na mampanyi John Dramani Mahama chirima nipa 998 no ene mu 787 eno first time offenders wo mu ho nipa bi ho no ma oni bone da we ne bone edi kan kra mampanyi John Dramani Mahama chirima ya de se sankofo no wonum ba be ye ensachiraye anase wonum ba be yi wonum sanso na 87 wonum a ya bu omu kumfo mampanyi John Dramani Mahama chirima wonum mu ye bu omu kumfo a wo mu bre aben no ene yenhwe ne enyi wonum sanso na nipa 51 a ye ma wonum their sentence ne ya teso aba aduonu na ze their sentence e de ma omuso mu konkodam wo mu nkwan na nyina no ene ya teso e de aba 20 years ama wonum 33 a wonum yare enipa mako 33 a wonum yare e wa afiase no ene mampanyini ahye se yenyi wonum sanso na nipa 36 a wonum fie no eburo edu so 70 years nursing mothers and offensive practitioners wonum nyina nei mampanyini ahye wonum na no na kyese nkrata ba ye no nipa ne nsa hya se kasamafo Emma Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama Yera Felix ofosu kwache ana ode nsem utudwa echirima ade se saade we ya Mampanyi ne ye nyina wo ye se naduafie honom no wonom de befumigate ho wonom be hyehye ho kora kama atimi asiesi ho ama bibia nso atimi aye kama na se nkrata efiri Mampanyi John Dramani Mahama akache eba no echirima enwo behia se nipa 998 prisoners no ye be ye nsakire na wonom asi yi wo mu no yatimi ayi wo mu ye to akase ebo so ede ama odi a eya ade se ene okopie mu ewo bokone ne mantem anya asem kuma akra na ntokwa na ekoso ho krofo bebre kasa etia ye nam so ama ahwe ya wonom hwe bambo ho nsensem so eya ade se wonom de carefree eto wo mu so mu nantem ene no onum na wonom ada no masore ayi no nso anase no nwotwe ebeto odwa ne baaye no mu de oye chirenchinchirenchi hye so se ne aban ne ye no aban ene wo mu eni ne yie krantin ka be yankwa aban nye nsakire wo na no nanam so mankrata Free Interior Ministry honom aba nipa ne sasha se Yera Muntaka Mohammed ana ode nsem utudwa echime ya de se kefra wonom de to manfo a wonom oboko Upper East region wonom ayensankire ye kra ewo ma chese efri ase enrada ne na chese wonom chima nsakire ya wonom aye no echime ya de se manfo a wonom oboko no wonom beda no wotwe 8 p.m. pepe na chese no num pepe eye 5 a.m. wonom etimi asori akomunyuma so akwakoye omu adwuma nene na chese nkrata e baaye no nsa hyase ye panyini pa wo hwe bambo ho nsensem so ana ode nsem utudwa echirima ya ade se mampanyini eye we se na be ya manfa wonom oboko no so no omu ho be hare wo mu eno ana chese nkrata e baaye wo sade afutuo nchenkyirenchi pa egu akwan mu ede ama manfa wonom oboko nyina se wo haw bi a enye se bi a wo kwa akotwe etuo anase bia wo kwakotwe bibi na ode akonfa kwan papa so ne ka won sem fa kire mampanyi na manpanyi behwe na chese watimi aboa aka ni nyina ade ama won mo sere manfo mu oboko so mu ma asomdwe pa emra boko ne mantem se na be betimi aboa na no na chese nkrata na emu no ensem ewom no kirima ya ade se won ma bande wo oboko ne mantem a asrafo anase bia mpanfo kirima mhwe no wo bia amfa etuo anasa akade bia enkuta ne namboko ne mantemu ene no sa ne yechewa ya deze mbenfo chiuma wonum bejelu pan fi se etiamra wo boko ne mantemu nti nei kefrede to manfo wonum boko ne mantemu so no ya twea ba 8 p.m. na sa afi so no wonum da no wotwea no ma sorry 5 a.m. ti mpenfo ahye se boko ne mantemu de hwe na wonum ahu se obi akuta akade a wonum de nam ho omu ye we nyina se ne be betimi aboa ama asumdwe etimi ababoko ene ne mantemu ye to akase bono so e de ama ode ukopie mu ewo tema community 23 bottom dia enrada ya de se enhyiamu wo ye chirenchinchirenchi pa ana chese etimi ekọọso ho no ni nyina ne se private developers fo bi ana chese wonum chirema ya de se dwumekwa ye frɛ wonum tema development corporation for TDC wonum ababeju mu nsase ene wo ye kire no enya asem kuma kra friends and trofo de nsem tons and trofo enim chirima asase a wo muti so no ya de so mu wo work permit ana so mu wo permit every tema West Municipal Assembly ni honum enti aba ne sei ene dwumekwa ye frɛ wonum tema development corporation for etimi babeje wonum nsase enti mu sire mpanfo se mpanfo nka bi ma wonum pa efiri se wo ensase no mu to ye nyina wo mu di sudwuma eno ana chese mu no mabusuafo nyina edidi so nti eba ne sei ana chese nei manfo bi atimi abaso mu ba beje mu nsase ede afiri ho se mo de tu nsentwofo anim no
we are here for about 20-30 years here, working here. Then we have a permit from the assembly from the west. Then now that TDC stepped in to take over the land, we see that it's a cheat. So we are just appealing to the government and the authorities to just step in our favor. Because this is where we feed our home. This is where we feed our children. This is where we pay our school fees and everything. So if TDC take this land from us, we have nowhere to go. So we are just appealing for the government to just step in and just do something for us. This is it.
Any awuti ye a private developers a wo mu chiema ekuo bi a anase dwumekuo bi a efre wo mu tema development corporation for eji wo mu nsase no ada woye kira wonom de hyehye so ne nsentwofo kasaye no ana kyese wo mu de nsemu nyina etu dwa na dwumekuo bi nso a yefre wonom electrochem for enei Ghana Limited electrochem Ghana Limited enei wonom so echiemu madwuma a wo mu eye no na esa adan wonom tu nkyene kame ese mpemfo apamo workers ni bi miche adwumayefo ni bi de afre adwuma mu honom a wonom anhye da anka asem papa bia amfanchi omu ene baasa no manfo mu ye adwuma ho wonom de ko jan pa ana abobobo mu to ye chirinchirinchi ekoso no mu nsem mu ka nyina ne se mpemfo beyi wonom adia na so mu bepamo mu afre adwuma mu ho a anka wo mu mama ne na kyese wonom nya hoboaboa se ne be ye aye pamo mu a enhye da nkofa haw bia emre wo mu ne nso no empenfo sorry ya no mahye omu so mu nkofi nya de so mbetimi ene o maye adwuma biem wonom nam saa kwanya we so de to nsentwerofo eni na afen so mpenfo mu ka bie wo mu so mu bepie mu ewo electrochem Ghana Limited ada bia ya wonom tu nkyene no se na bi ombetimi aka bia ma wo mu nsem mu de to nsentwerofo enim no yentie bi
Ajabi ate akobi nema kama bawo ni tumi itama mubelo mahe e wa to supa e ba ko neneji manu ewo e hama eno ewo kaje eba se ke ya ma bi di pe awalu ke wa jo magdan e wa ga magdan ni tue ika yo enyo pesta me kra o ka te ka ke pa mi ke ni la ya so bo magdan ya lo e je Yesta ni bio, ye frige enyo. Anyima bi nye kwa na seke mu de anyima tanga no. Aposto ami, agbe no fe no kwa mi. Ninga nyo tun.
Eni awuti ye eye adwumayefo a wonom ye adwuma ewo Electrochem Ghana Limited ada ana kyese pamo ye pamo wo mu no. Omudi ni nyina etu dwa ewo gakase mu no. Ebusan yentu akase ebo no so emfama odi a ukopie mu wa abefo ntentan ne so a social media video bi eko viral pa nya asem kuma ni nyina ne se abrantie bi a wono no ne Ghana wo ye kire bi a wodi mu bi e frɛ no Rafo ya ade se wonum kyeremu a nipa bi a wapira wonya nkwanhyia no mudi no kopie mu ewo Greater Accra Regional Hospital rege se wo mu enhwe no ene kyese mfonyina e ba montene so no ne se abrantie no ya ade se wapira ana kyese emergency edina yede no akwakoto se yenhwe no ene ba montene so saa na se wonom mu ye adwuma ewo Greater Accra Regional Hospital no wonom atwitwu mu ani pam ano mutuo na che video no wo mutia tem se na nipa ni wu mu si nipa ne mfa card mra ansa na mahwe ne na saa na ye no ene video no na nya asem kuma kra ne no na nam so ama asoe ya wonom hwe apomden ho nsensem so enso ede nkrata ba kirima saa manfo ni kopie mu ewo Greater Accra Regional Hospital rege honom no ya ade se adwumayefo bi no meche nurses ni bi mu do mu sa ekeka wo mu ne na asoe ya wonom hwe apomden ho nsensem so ekirima ya ade se saa attacks no ankoyie kra wonom akondem kirima ankoyie kra ni kwan se wonom mu hwe apomden ho nsensem so no ya de saa adwuma no edi wonom osoafo ahwe apomden ho nsensem so yewura kwabna minta kando abra o tutu ne namum nika ekopie mu honom no de nsem otu dwa kirima ya ade se asema esi ye se yede obi aba be pie honom a yese wapira wo mu si wo mu je card ansa na wo mu ahwe wo mu no wonom de mu nhwehwemu emu odin pa egu akwan afen so wakasa etia se ade se nurses ni bi wo honom a yede yensa ekeka wonom a kyese enso ani kra na no na kyese osoafo ohwe apomden ho nsensem de nsem otu dwa kirima enei wo hye manfo a wonom eye adwuma wo Greater Accra Regional Hospitals meche nurses ni bose wonom de bambo ehu odin pa ene ba begu akwan mu ede amomte enei wakasa etia se de course no ade se ankoyi
irrespective of the level of provocation at any health facility in this country, it does not warrant any physical attack or assault on any health professionals. I do not think that our health professionals deserve this kind of treatment. It does not necessarily mean that the allegation of delay in attending to them is true or false.
He asked the police to investigate.
Also make the point that we will investigate the alleged delay in the healthcare or in the treatment of those who were involved in the accidents. This has also brought to fore about the security of the health personnel, especially at Ridge Hospital. And I have instructed that must continue, and we must put measures in place to prevent the reoccurrence of this particular incident. The law must take its own course.
Ɛne a wotie yɛ ɛyɛ ɔsoafo a ɔhwe apɔmuden ho nsɛnsɛm so yɛwura kwabena mita akando abere okopie mu Ridge Hospital na ɛsɛ Greater Accra Regional Hospital ɛno ada nsɛm a ba mmɔntene so no ana ɔde nsɛm wɔ nyinaa ɛto dwa abusuafo kasɛbɔ no nkonkopie mu ɛwɔ nkurɔfoɔ amanso ne wɔ nkurɔfoɔ amanso no ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ America mampanyini ana afei nso Ukraine mampanyini wɔnom ahyia ɛna nhyiamu nkyɛnkyerɛnkyɛ paa ɛna ɛtimi ɛkɔɔ so ɛnyɛ wɔnom nko a European leaders nso ɛka nhyiamu no ho ne nyinaa ne sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ nimdeɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ Ukraine afei nso Russia ntokwa nkyɛnkyerɛnkyɛ a ɛkɔ so a nipa wɔnom ato anananom wɔ nseɛ do ɛnyɛ nipa kuma akora ɛno ne nam so ama America mampanyini yɛwura Trump ato ne nsa ɛde afrɛ ɛyɛ Ukraine mampanyini sɛ wɔnom mmra na ɔmfa ne nsa mɛhyehyɛ nkrataa sɛ sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ ntokwa a ɛkɔ so no so no ɛto ɛbɛtumi atwa na afei nso no Ukraine mampanyini America mampanyini ahyɛ ne sɛ wɔnhwɛ na kyɛ sɛ wɔamfa ne ho ankɔ NATO ɛyɛ atuate dɔm koo ne sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ a basabasa ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ Ukraine ne Russia no ne nyinaa atu ɛbɛtwa nti ne Trump ato ne nsa afrɛ Ukraine mampanyini afei nso no mpanyinfoɔ bi European leaders sɛ wɔn mmra mɛhwɛ sɛ na ɛbɛyɛ ntɔkwa ne basabasa ɛkɔ so Russia ne Ukraine ntɛm no ɛtu ɛbɛtumi atwa ɛbusa me nyina nsɛm wei so na kyɛ sɛ anɔpa no nsia kasa ɛbɔ a mede bɛsom wɔ ɛwɔ Happy 98.9 FM no memfa ne nyinaa ɛnsi wɔ ha ne wɔkasa ɛbɔ nim no nsɛm a wɔteeɛ no ebi ne sɛ n'enyi mampanyin John Dramani Mahama ɛkyerɛ mu a prisoners ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana ha nipa maako 998 wahyɛ sɛ yɛnyɛ nsakyerɛeɛ ɛwɔ wɔnom adwuma mu saa nso ana asoɛyɛ a wɔn hwɛ apɔmuden ho nsɛnsɛm so akasa atia naano da ɛno ada na ɛsɛ video ɛba amɔntene so a wɔn mu yɛ adwuma wɔ Greater Accra Regional Hospital nurses ɛde nsa keka wɔ mu akasa atia yɛde kasa ɛbɔ no kopie mu wɔ nkurɔfoɔ ama so na ɛne America mampanyini ɛne ne wato ne nsa ɛde afrɛ Ukraine mampanyini sɛ wɔn mu mmra na ɔmmra mɛhwɛ na ɛsɛ ntɔkwa a ɛkɔ soɔ ɛwɔ Ukraine ne Russia no wɔn nhwɛ na kyɛ sɛ ɛtu ntumi ntwa abusuansɛm bi ka nsɛm wɔ ehu nam de bɛso mu wɔ sa anɔpa no nsia kasa ɛbɔ Happy 98.9 FM me sorry so na the Happy Morning Show aba Mr. Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah ɛno na yɛ ne birthday ɛnɛ na birthday no yɛbɛdi ne yie paa nti no baabi a obi abɛtumi aba bɛka ho medin de abena asante abusua makra mo
Etoda, wo kontimi do champagne pa, nanso wo sike kura wo no. Na ye juice ene betumi ato. So, so pese wo kura mre kura sika. Na udwumadi a wudie, won mo wonim dwumadie no. Etimi dima wo ewo bra wode emfidie a esefata edi dwuma ne dia. Ene ha ho kura. Izanze E-Productions. Ya be sort you out. Freyen. So open studio and production equipment rental. Emfidie a ye di twa sene ahodo nyina no. Ye betimi di bia fam. Corporate and social videography. Se wudi udwumabie a wo pese otwe egun homa so. Freyen. TV commercials, se wo ton wo niema na pese amanfo ehunu e wa kasamfoni so. Freyen. Documentaries, freyen. Photography, any live streaming, se wo twamfoni kama pa. Anaze wo di dwumabie na pese brekro no mu a obi biara etimi hunu. Freyen. Why nyom na pese oye nyom no ho akasamfoni a. Freyen. Jingles, IVR, any voiceover production, Freyen, short and long film, Freyen. Yetetefon humanie 0242 755 323 ana 0302 254 858 ana se hwie kira kwan yewo Asylum Down ye ben Happy 98.9 FM. E-Productions, capture the moment.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
So pese oten samwe bo chiko bremai ɛwɔ my kronkron Ghana mu ɛnyompa ɛne mpensempensem mu ɛtɔ aso mu a ɛne ɛda bia for kasafidie ne to Happy 98.9 FM na tie the Happy Morning Show ɛfiri anɔpa no nsia ɛkɔpem nɔnkron ɛfiri dwada ɛkɔpem efiada. The Happy Morning Show, we are your morning companion. Yamamwachio Niamamwa Kwaba Eba Happy Morning Show so Ewo Happy 98.9 FM.
Happy FM 98.9. Happy FM 98.9.
Jack Jamina, good morning, going out to you live on Facebook. Kingsley Boating has left a message over here. Also, good morning. Some teachers from a College of Education who were posted in September of 2024, they have not received their salaries till date. Wow. We'll have a conversation around that. Thank you very much for sharing this with us. Jack, also, God bless you. It is morning. Michael Omari, good morning. Mia, my senior brother. Oh, here live on Facebook. Safin watching Team Fidiani Diatoi, Happy 98.9 FM. We are airborne. Otienka from number 20, number 12, one Gambeka 22. Gambeka 20, Gamdibi Kahon. Maybe 10 Kahon. Number 12 at Dinulo Street Asylum down Accra, Nisim 100.1 FM, or Tamale Nisim 95.9 FM, or Bogatanga. Oko Facebook, I at Happy 989 FM. Konakodi Achi, follow us. Like us, leave a comment there. You're making Kenny and Adia Mawati. And a pedia make catcher one is a mass and Papa and Kwan in free one mumra. One of them said, I went back reading the Bible. Wow, it's one of my Debian to the ending and to the ending. I went back reading the Bible. In Saint Debian about Gotanasiama, I also for a Bible in some theatre. I went back reading the Bible. And I dear back one month for yen said that and for yen income, especially a Christopher. Yen said that for yen income. Aye, Casa. Casa, aye, energy. When I'm so bit to me, then I know can. Yadia when the become you, Yadia when the become you, Yadia when the become you, and Penny and Pana Yadia.
Listen, one of my greatest fears, we are saying, and it's a one not kebab stick, a baby woe 9. Because you saw no, my classmates be lender. Omuko di in some money, Nansem money, no mune moody nana, kebab stick, echo ran in name. It was a hospital matter. Hospital no muko yi stick no. It unlocked a fear. They be a misru. When you say recently, kebab stick woman 9. Me a picture cry. Me a picture cry. Say me the post to say, you truly attract what you fear.
What you fear.
That's why I say like $100 million. Say, hey, misro like, hey,
what's $100 million?
Misro, papa. And it is true. You can. Even say, you. Words are powerful.
Very.
Our thoughts are powerful.
Our thoughts are very powerful.
Truly.
Our thoughts are very powerful. Because see,
yeah.
Sometimes the things that we are looking for are within us. It's just by a proclamation. Say, okay, this is what I want to do, and you work towards it. But him say, I'm out for guys, and I'll become, of course, gonna crack us. You see, Obenya GD, for a Juma and Kahono in CP. Into GD, no. When you proclaim, and you go and work for it, work towards it. Words are very powerful. Words are very powerful. Read Genesis, you will understand why words are very powerful. Come to John. I think the first, is it John? And that's first John Moore. I will recall that particular quotation, and it tells you, the linkages between Onyankopon and Kasa asemno meka asemno tini asemno. So asem abeka edi ama ho bia asem abeka de afa ho bia. It's like a computer. That's how God is. Nyankopon man be dictating ma say yewe. Okay, say na nipa ne nam nyina odwene. Okay, ne ma memre mu manuel. Say na nipa ne nam nyina oka ene ma memre mu manuel. Obi di na no asa ne ho yade. Obi di na no aku no ho. Yes, owo ne nkwa. E wotachiremam. It is a one nam now cancer bonnet the man one. Imagine what is likely to happen to you. So one now cancer and pa at the man one. Imagine what is likely to happen to you. E coming kundia and kadebia no matter the situation, no matter the circumstance, and can cancer pa and for me who done a day. India Sefah-Danquah Nebeka live on Happy 98.9 FM. Rapper Papa Tisha Boli at the Prince Obiba Poakwa Ayim Brown at Tanasiana Pay. Weather update from Ghana Meteorological Agency and Family and Pay. Ghana Meteo Food Chrimwa Ayadia Yefian Musa in Suno Ebitmi at Totonye Kakana Jai. Oba oman anafo fam nkrutu ahodo na ebempo no anopɛ sana Ghana metufo ɛkyerɛ yɛn okopie mu ɛwɔ man finfini ɛfam mia ahodo na yɛn kwae ne nsu a yɛmepɔ wono a Ghana metufo ɛkyerɛ sɛ ɛbɔ betumi asi pa ɛwɔ ba bi te sɛ kofodua ne akyemɔda efiri hɔ a ɛkwa kɔpem ɛyɛ tachiman ɛne ne mpɔtamo deɛ nsuo no nwenwe wobɛkɔ na ɛho nso nsuo no munum na kakra wɔma ati fam ɛnɛ anɔpɛ Ghana metufo ɛkyerɛ mu a ɛyade a nsuo no bɛmu na nanim yie pa na okokopie mu ɛwɔ bra prɛmu ato wɔma Ghana anafo ɛfa mu a Ghana metufo ɛkyerɛ mu a ɛyade a yɛnhwɛ no mu sɛ nsuo no bɛmu na nanim wɔma mfimfini fam nkrutu ahodo bi so no yɛhwɛ no mu sɛ nsuo no ɛbɛtumi apetepete nkakra Omen anafo famu medikan kadida na emu yenko etifi famu Ghana metufo kyerɛ mu ya de ayenhwe no mu sɛ nsuo no ebetumi da bi nsuo nto ewia be yiniti na wabɔ ewia no bɔ kakra na kɔ ɛbɔ kakra na kɔ ɛbɔ kakra na kɔ duty forecaster am real Jean Omari ono ne hwe mu kruchin sem no gun krata so de mane yen na no pay say yen to be a money where said the abeyan so betimi ehunu said the mu nsem be don hwere dum yenu edi animu no na wonso watimi e de aye won hwehye ne wontoto ye ebrede se de obokrata hodo ne na no pa badwomu na tifin sem ne bretiefo ne ayefo prince obapo akwa yimbra na tenaze na hima rapapa fatisha buali pepiase hima ba ko ono nso atenase Oko Facebook at Happy 989 FM, YouTube Happy TV, Oko Twitter at Happy 989 FM. The Etienne in common. Na enrana yeti jumadi ni so yedi common no. And someone and san ne course so ewo Greater Accra Regional Hospital. Idi hu common e kasa ho a. Ade baako a Prince Obapo akwa yim Brown ebo so and say as of the time na wonte say the health ministry and now say the Greater Accra Regional Hospital the official statement the ababeto abontene regarding what transpired ewo hospital ho kwasi de twam no enra say anza press statement ne ba enfa na ukọ ti press statement na ubisa no Prince Obapo akwa yim Brown aba enya ba bedu na emu nsɛm no ɛsɛ wani ɛnsɛ ɔka kyerɛ de bɛ me ka
nsɛm bɛn ana
o nsɛm ɛsɛ na ade Prince
na waso na no sa
ohun ya na
o den na ɛsɛ wani ɛnsɛ ɔka kyerɛ
na Prince who press statement
Sefah-Danquah statement.
Okay,
is it the one from the ministry or the one from the hospital?
Oh, they're making the one from the ministry.
Has the hospital issued a statement?
Yes, they did.
Make one from the ministry.
But you see, the one from ministry, no?
Yeah.
Clearly, the so man minister information or man minister information. Because see the point 3 of the ministry's statement. Point 3.1. Under point 3 there are two things. One, beef up security at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital to ensure the safety of staff, patients, and the general public. 2, that's where my issue is. Investigate the circumstances that led to the reported delay in care and address any gaps that may have contributed to the incident. And I am saying, say, Fati, irrespective of delay, Obeko Hospital, you would encounter. We should not entertain the attitude of the so-called social media activists or whatever they refer to. So, for the ministry to want to acknowledge, say, Bibi Koso.
You have a problem with that?
To, look, no say there na no. wɔsi wanya scratches ɛwɔ ne nsa ho na oduru hɔ no ɔmo si ɔnkɔtɔ spirit o sɛ ɔnkɔpɛ gauze o sɛ den ɛno ɛna warranty deɛ ɔyɛ ɛwɔ hospital hɔ no.
But in the initial video no, it seemed like he was not fighting for himself but was fighting for somebody else.
Yes. Yes. It was later in the video. And sana or the bar said, but oya den this idea no echo Accra Regional Hospital. No, Accra Regional Hospital emergency room. Me have been there before.
Yeah.
I spent hours at that emergency ward before. I know how busy that place is.
Very.
In fact, that unfortunate day na me call no, it took Fati obi a minimum no our hospital adi you see ni dimpo or ye penny pa nurse penny pa ho ni ho adwimpo a ma metirim but me gina wo nyina asem a make kan say awurade dum me boafo. Then the woman walked in na ohun mi a na se papa ofre me papa ohun mi a papa na den na wo ye wa na me si o onipa sumasi na me de na ba ha na ye ba mpo onya baabi mpo ntena okọ ya no koje nurses for na kunya baako ena odi bro nipa no true eno eni nya bed so obi a wakosa emergency unit ho ewo Ridge Hospital no enim how busy that place is. In fact, it's not a big place. And for the ministry to want to acknowledge say okọ ye no na bibi ye no ena he was delayed and nuntina a necessitating the actions, you know, that is wrong impression. And I find that very curious in the statement of a free ministry hobby. And do you know something? I've seen a video this morning.
Yeah.
I've seen a video. Minister ne call hospital on OPN, Oshia Brantiano, and shook hands with a Brantiano.
You have a problem with that?
Yes. Because I think, say, a dear Brantiano, yeah, no. If any Ghanaian me ra hospital be akoye saade na I will be arrested.
Yeah.
Anka oni nam ho enya the temerity to come and shook hands with the minister. The minister should have called for his arrest at the hospital. So why is that? Forgive my language, Sefah. Why is that lunatic still walking around?
Calm down.
And behaving. Me who say was another video after the CNN.
Yeah.
Trying to justify the course so the okoye yeno ewo. Because look, we've treated him with kid gloves for far too long. We've treated him, you see, yasuso ne so. Ebi American bro fododo. Yasuso ne so. Enunti ofi say obetimi abawura baabia or the akọ hospital tio enye chip compound bi no call you
Greater Accra Regional Hospital
wan ko chip fati wan ko polyclinic bi and answer wan ma me hospital na ewo Ashoma Gan East e ho de oba ho amia mepa police for amia koche
no no he has rights to enter into the place but to video is another
me who say oh yes sir. Me, I will call my boys kakre wo no for his arrest, citizen arrest.
You call your boys?
Yes.
Because Obi no a citizen and has the right to enter into any space that he
to go and do.
No. I'm not saying to
hold on.
To go and take video.
To go and constitute nuisance.
I'm saying about Fati, I can walk into any hospital.
No, to go and constitute nuisance.
So for what are you saying?
To go and constitute
but who is
nuisance.
saying he can't walk into any facility?
See.
Hold on, Fati. Hold on. 1 minute. 1 minute.
Any patient
1 minute, Fati. Tio, one could chicha videos keke ho. Okoye live streaming on Facebook and oye dede our hospital. What are we talking about? Oye dede. Dia no ye no. Sebio ya bodam sem. And I know ye hospital ho no. No Ghanaian. Tie, Sefah, Ghana ni bi eni ho wo kwan. Simple obusuani asemboni nko chiri me de me busuani ko hospital ho na se bibi ye no mpo a meni ho kwan se meye dede aso video asynchronous so streaming live the na ekoso nyina he was streaming live on Facebook. Accra Regional Hospital, Rich Hospital assembly ye kanu. And no koye sa de no ho. And minister no so ne so. Because minister ni free rage the okoye nyina. So do you know it make nonsense of your ko okoye nyina. Say doctors any nurses no and na di na chi omu beja ne kwan no ehu sa de na. Omo dwen say na minister di obekan yi o ye sure say di oni abekan nyina obetimi because abrantie no ena waba wachia ne nsem a one no say omo yeden kan asumsem ewo ho.
That's what that time no.
There be free baby no so nim say what
of course
what say obi aka kire say minister na ekọ ho enti ono so say wadress ya shenatari tunika aba ono so babe obema minister na hu say me na me koye sa de ne wo ho. The reason why wajai wadwuma nyina akọ is because of ensemhunu a mekodi wo ho and minister no ehu ensemhunu na abrante no kodi there. I'm sorry.
Well,
sa abrante no ni su a order na di no eya bodamsem and min susu say pe the okoye wa Rich Hospital no minim die nti a police fo nche no because me ameti hey and me call any chip company na me call district hospital bi ekoye sa de na anka me sorry ma metene dwuma mu ha ka ya che me ka police fo ache me so eye de nti no oda so ene nam ho na onya tumi kura se hu minister no ho osan nya tumi se okwa akochia minister no. I've always talked about minister no health minister and poor judgment.
Why then? So you consider this poor judgment on the part of the minister? Say, okoche nipa no koko.
No, don't call hospital. Oko hospital because of the abrante na koye. And I am saying say, obia doctors any nurses na they suffer that trauma. Na fatigue kan ho asem no. Sefah, do you know what say Uda hospital? Almost half naked, no be there. Yeah. Phone abesus, no streaming live. Ewo social media.
Absolutely wrong.
Do you know we are talking about people's rights?
Absolutely wrong.
See, some consulting room, bibi ebesi ohobia is between me and my doctor.
That's all. Asa.
Even my doctor only who quite so catch the third person without even my consent.
Of course.
Even me yire anase mi kunumpono. Se me nini wura consulting room doctor ni bebusa se hwani se owo ha bia na with my permission and sana de me ni beka bia me ne naka not to talk or say you stream people's half naked ma omuda emergency unit enye so omuda ward impo emergency unit and the minister no so sansem hunu we so is the reason why obeko kolebu next week akoye the same thing.
Happy 90.9 FM. 15 minutes at the top of the hour 7. The M5 the Bokrat hold on and power Jumana Tiffin 7 informative. And this is a matter that we'll talk about as and when a year developments come in. And the Ministry of Health Oma condemned the attack on health professionals at the Greater Accra Regional Hospital.
The attack and shaking the person's hand.
Shaking the hands of the person who actually initiated the attack.
That's
the irony of the situation.
Yes, he called himself
Fatih, that is the irony of the situation. You condemn the attack, but then you shook hands with the person who perpetrated that particular act. I mean, how? Anyway, Fatih, Chronicle the Bokrat Anu ha. Ever Chronicle the Bokrat Anu and Shasi informative for live on the show this morning. My main Kyle say once so adventure with me Ediaba. I will show you so and there and a pen. Some who don't know a group no so I eat home common. A dos ye pa. What you
Chronicle Yankopo asema mudiaba in Proverbs 18:17 to 18. The one who states his case first seems right until the other comes and examines him.
And only a kind of Udi can call to an own
Banner headline: Storm over Muhammad's trip to Japan. And no Ewaha Lady Cashier allegedly steal. Hey!
Are they Dennis?
I'm saying no, amount in a no super at in Zaka.
5.4.
Lady Cashier allegedly steals 5.4 million cedis from Cars Estate.
What's it?
Lady Cashier.
About Jiska.
Or a cashier.
Okay.
Steals 5.4 million cedis from
Or
Cars
Pepe Inum
Estate.
N9.
Yes. Okay. Other stories I'll be now paper no any. Lotto agent arranged over alleged 231,720 CD fraud. And no ewaha. Sasson, a 63-year-old businessman arranged for visa fraud scheme. UK-based lawyer charged for forgery of documents. And also ewaha. CSOs want perpetrators of Brim River distraction prosecuted. Media urged to name and shame politicians involved in illegal mining. AGA donates 732,000 cedis to KNUST Obuase campus and also Ewaha. Government raises 2.728 billion cedis from Treasury bills auction. Ghana Gold Board enforces use of gold board receipts by licensed buyers. Hundreds attend inaugural Accra Job Career Fair to boost employability. And also Ewo Ahano. Yekon Nigeria memoir. Government vows to sustain oil production above OPEC quota. Nigerian applicant who omit social media history risk visa denial. U.S. government Enediaba. Senate President Akpabio dismisses rumors of ill health. Nigerians urge to complement government effort to bridge education gap. Alleged defamation. Nnamdi Kanu sues Imo CP, demands 10 billion naira in damages. The Chronicle.
Yemfa the Ghanaian Times and twas when no pay. Na enano pay ofa Ghanaian Times anymore kojo. Enren koma na menu AD no eno ene wo Ghanaian Times anim. Traveling of Fanko in Sawam Road. Na Ghanaian Times it describe and say a hellish. Just say hell. And I'm the ish akaho. Contractor assures relief soon. Government releases $77 million for the project. Enti enrei enra anajo be 8:45. Me hu say MP for eye amasamai. Owura eye sedem afenyo na owo ekwan ne so. Na owo kwan ne so a odi tudwa se ampa contractors no abakwan ne so o ma start o mo ye dwuma. Na kwadwo nsuo tutoi de enye no na Ghanaian Times ediaba.
I think there was a video of a kwano buses ahodo akakwan so na omu APN na na obetimi anya eza videos ni bia but more than people mama
etintim pa ewo ho a ene Ghanaian Times ede eho asem aba. B-STEM initiative for basic schools teachers launched and so ewa ha ene de education STEM a ene eko enti no ye dwumadie bi a said the be na teachers a omo schools a STEM education ewo ho no omo benya ntete na omo betimi enya suahunu no omo timi de akere.
What about STEAM? Because you need to add the arts.
Yes.
The sciences cannot just go alone. So if your designs are how do I the people who have been doing artists are part of the people who are designing videos and all of that.
Sure. I remember the former education minister no. I think say after election may call Jumedi Bia obey presentation or now our plans senka from this year be roll out a STEAM.
Yeah.
Edia kaho nanka comprehensive e bomba ko na bibia aye kama but said the abrani nyina ade ne ba ye be ye fa bi na ye gya fa bia ansa na later no ya sign abaho yenhwe said the Ghana Education Service and afi Ministry of Education onipa oho as minister no yobi a me trust ni ye pa Honorable Haruna Idrisu ne de waboto kakra ba me no se onya tisi wakape ejuma be koso na bibia aye kama Borderless Africa Visa Free Movement Campaign peaks upstream and also ewa ha obehu the venerable Chief of Staff Julius Debra Nimfuni ewa ha ɔno nso ɛna ɛka saa nsɛm yi wɔ ne deɛ kwadwo free visa no US free visa mmra
there be US free visa
party
free visa ba US okay there
me ko de
as a me 3 as a me emo is it up as a me 300
I just want to know then a free visa assembly by
so we no you no na borderless Africa campaign into over travel 39 countries by road
yes
into you fa aeroplane
yes
no dey be too quiet so 39 countries
and America say visa free movement na nka me pebi to US
now they are where then
na ye ko US e ko se ye ko gigi ahome ne asan ba
ko Morocco
okay mate na ni nyina ne se baby a chief of staff ko kan sa asemi e wo bra na wa wadanfo ene fati adanfo eye owura Rasmuba ne team na omu tu kwan no na me senka me pese me ne omu kokra no ba omu se akade a ese minya ansa na me ne omu akono asa time oba ha me ne di nkomo na me nya enti no next time omu kwa me ko bi ho enokoka say asemi helicopter crash president thanks Ghanaians international community for support president his excellency John Dramani Mahama no da iwiase Ghana for na afi omu a ebesu no nyina eye yakono order omase okay ada yenfa the back page of Ghanaian Times na yenhwe asemo ho has defeat Heart of Lions to clinch gbese manche homo cup and so ewa ha GOC support 4x100 relay team calls on corporate Ghana to invest in World Championship campaign. We nsemo a offer Ghanaian Times abenya bi na wakenka Sefah-Danquah nim say ye 4x100 relay team no.
Yeah.
And the Omo B camp United States of America. Say next month 13th September World Championship chase wo Japan Tokyo. And unti GOC kenya so mu ye de ba omo aye enti omo frese corporate Ghana so e ba be ko team nyamoa
Dako Foster here live on Facebook Dako good morning going out here Mel Smith DJ Opidimo Felix Piaga live on Facebook Paul Amenoso G and so daily graphic double crata no e de bani na na
oni fati Emmanuel Yadanfo friends
Emma Wuli
Awuli oho
yeah Emmanuel Wuli Ade what's in Ngache
for almost 2 months
Debbie last week he was on call yes
oh okay okay me na me ka me meeting in Kachepa
okay yamfa daily graphic double crata na munso be infamro na no pay Ghana begins legal timber export under new EU legal framework we and some other double crata na see na in yahodo ayibu e wo mamu no yene European Union akọ entiase apamu amene ebetimi di nua na de afro ma Ghana mu e de akọ European Union inkura hodo no so 998 prisoners granted presidential pardon agrada at Asian not included and no I
think so. The reason why I'm clarifying that, and by our social media,
yes,
and one amount for say, radio Mashada for home, or person releasing
when you appeal score judgment.
Bill,
appeal score money bill.
Or Mashada no more for home. You know, say initially, I mean, maybe I may be wrong, but since the time I'm say who release pardon no.
Yeah.
I am who list of names. I don't know the people, but I see the list of names. But this time no list of names in count. Yeah, my man for speculating. Say, hey, moi shadam person mu ya grada. Until now clarify or more clarify. Asem no. Until budget or more count. Why?
Debbie on count.
No, now even the publication or clarify and I say obusa question.
Debbie also
not included.
Not included.
So when you there obusa
and this is daily graphic.
Daily graphic double crat and the daily graphic there. But government to introduce STEM subjects at basic level. Written wase starts tomorrow. Nyankopon mo china and West African Secondary School Certificate Examination. The treno practicals and the veteran yame power china and the women protest against Bonkrungu Nankwanduri clashes. Gratified to sue me and the daily graphic double cratano. Offensive will beat me on I can come.
Punch Africa. Ladina Mahama demonstrates compassion, stops bodyguard from pushing and intimidating crowd. APAC blasts UK Commonwealth lawyer, says Ghana isn't a banana republic. Traditional custodians of I'll not pay courtesy call on NPA boss. Ex-NDC General Secretary turned NPP over Tamale Central by-election. MPs for Kwadwo and Kumfi eulogize Dr. Murtala Mohammed, Dr. Omane Buama. It's D-Day for Prempag. As news publishers head to the polls today to vote for Audu Mahama and David Tamaklo.
And a tie contest.
Outrage in Israel as hostage horror videos emerge at decision time for Netanyahu's government. Talk on news suspension will remain until inquiry report. INA fires back at England and Wales bar Commonwealth lawyers. Alan Trematin declares intention to contest 2028 election. NPP begs suspended members to return. Wait a year, the Punch Africa.
Pacho, Yenfa, the New Republic, and Twaso Enano paying 100 million USD scandal unfolds. Kofi Osafo Mafo, ex-board officials, lawyer Kwame Jan, and others implicated. We a Senate and Sensemwa Enano pay the New Republic Ediaba. Ye King na also onsa akambi. MPP's unity at knife's edge. Afoko Backman slams fake reconciliation. Brand the party as use and dump machine. David Tamakulu, Mechiao Enano pay. Tokonun's last hope dashed. AG slams shadow plea. Poor billionaires betrayal Baumia as flag bearer nomination propaganda backfires. We are the New Republic and I pay.
Okay, the catalyst, the Bokrata and the Manifana pay. Offer the catalyst, the Bokrata and Semahodo Abitmenia Umuna Wakan Ghana won't be bullied. The country is not a vassal state, no room for foreign meddling. Barbara Mills, KC chair of the Bar Council of England and Wales, was a sovereign state. So, baby, afternoon to me, Kadio Bekanente, Emrani, Edijuma, MP caught in phantom jet falsehood, front page comment. Stop using prophecy to threaten the president. Genuine prophetic voices should guide with truth, not intimidate with fear. Inti ewaha ene anopay. G-Tech under fire over professorial titles. Lawyers, analysts question mandates and methods. O question mandates and methods. And I just say, wa no emrano, unse da enkin ka emrano. There is no argument.
And lawyers.
There is no argument. Meba, mame, quickly, Fati, with the Fatemi, and Sanam about.
And lawyers
are questioning.
Even the analysts, you know.
What are you talking about?
Lawyers.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Maybe Biemrano.
Especially H. Kwesi Prempe.
Maybe Biemrano.
Or your lawyer Nima. Or your lawyer Nima.
Biemrano, maybe Biemrano, Yantuasia, Pacho. Just give me a minute. Na Memfa Emrano.
We are just not disciplined. That's all.
The law that establishes the G-Tech, Education Regulatory Bodies Act of 2020. Pacho, a year Emrano, the Etrini, I think section 3, subsection D, or say regulate the use of higher education nomenclature and titles, including university, college, emeritus, professor, doctor, chartered, and related terms. So it is
black and white.
Black and white. It's printed in black and white. So nobody, if ABR, you are questioning the mode with which they do their things, are fair enough. But their mandate to check that.
People think, I don't know why people think say they are better than some people. Say they don't know what they are doing.
Wode fa daybreak bra na ebre no eko na yenkonkofa yeah, social media.
When you're professor, also you're professor.
Scrapping key policies has killed opportunities for jobs. Avenue Market slams Mahama. Gold Board enforces mandatory receipts for gold buyers. Presidential amnesty for 998 prisoners. Pokwasi Selm Road contractor returns to site. Coming up, Chief Executive Officer of a state agency draws rent allowance without board approval. Edding, to the move on January, Edding, rent and Edding.
Speaking from experience.
The Hawk newspaper, the Hawk, and I no pay. Banner headline: Facebook ferry over jet claims as if was jet lies grounded. Dogbe ridiculous MPs. 690K dollars. Mahama flight tail into anonso no. So when Kenya simbiao. Ba said ye abrani ye hono enunti enei untimi mfen to abonten ewiemhyen omampani di tu kwan. Look, enye se Ghana ni bia ede ewiemhyen omampani di tu kwan eto abonten.
Risk.
See, let me say this, me say no Ghanaian ene ese ewiemhyen a omampani Ghana omampani ede tu kwan or the details. In fact, baby I do. But yetna ha Emma MPB or the parliament na o swimi life. Baby o mampani edu, baby a okọ, de okọ ye enipa a oni omo wo ewiemuhyenum. Enu ntina we nyina aban. Enti enei Ghana mampani etu kwan a ase owia ne ho ena watu kwan because on percent nkrofo bi hu okwan a ofa so ede etu kwan. This is politics. Yeah. See, ye ka afi etwam no na nkrofo bi fi se Ekufuado. Enti na ne ye ka san nsem. Ba na enim se Ekufuado obekọ obi fufuro beba. Ade na ehya ase no eno an ye beto aso.
Yenko.
Enti na ya hya ase de saa na ye beto aso saa. See ya ene aye ye ho. Enti enura Orua Standogbe ene honorable Vincent Ekwasifo ene ukọ social media omu de abani wo ho a omu di omu ho atemu ene mpanifo mienu omu di omu ho atemu a Sulemana slammed down Oliver's G-Tech attack Kwadwo asemu ana oka no Orua Oliver Bakavoma wo ene okotworo nsem bi fa G-Tech ho ene obi se papa na ampa asa wo so ye lawyer ni na lawyer ni na ompese enkrofo be di mra so ene Orua no oyedi kakra ansa no timi beka ni MPP offer conditional amnesty. Party rebels ordered to beg their way back. Hey, Charles McCarthy. Where is Kejemfua? Fati? Where is Kejemfua?
Them not the Fatina Buzan. Where is Kejemfua? How will she be able to know the whereabouts of Kejemfua?
Onim dienti ami busane sa. Where is Kejemfua? MPP's women's organizer drops off radar for 8 months.
I drop you off radar.
Off radar.
Charles McCarthy. Now the pay. Charles McCarthy.
Grandma won't win vote as much to MPP.
No 5 minutes past the hour. 5 minutes past the hour of 7. The Economic Times of Workers also GRPC seeks to spread foreign direct investment. They know at nationwide BOG meets bank on FX auction and liquidity as World Bank raises concern on excess interventions. I know at BOG goes hard on defaulters as it strategizes to cut down non-performing loans. We the Economic Times of Bokratano. Time check is 6 minutes past the hour of 7. Rapapa Fatisha Bolia credit so the social media trends no air brain and pay. Now the no me send them the two horn. Them the two one them the two horn. Hey, Rapapa Fatisha Boli. Gonna go here.
Emra so say a day social media trends, ebe bro. Obeko happy 98.9 FM ewo Facebook now about live in so. Send a bear videos ka cry and sakano. Yabwa onso ubenye bi ashe. Na mobeka say a year robbery bi echo so ewo mpoho ewo western region. Na robbery no echo so no a gold shop ena akonfoi etubi kopie ya allegedly ni every sika 800,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah, me kind of old cedis ma be who so
800,000, 8 billion.
8 billion old cedis. And almost a tam gold, 100 pounds of gold. Almost to me a tam a car home. Na CCTV to me a chomo ewa brana adwumbonia bom trima omonko page manye na omo atutu ni ade ede kwa wi ade no na de ba ye ene se suspect ba ko de omo akire mu se a police for ensa aka no a obwa amomwa ye hwehwemu na nipa aka no so mo sabeka no omo nsa aka omo na omo de omo akogina emra no enimu enti de course so ewo gold shop a ewo mpoho no eno na police for say omo gusu a emwodi abe some amunim Ghana police for dada agese omo hankasa omo beche enti no omo ye pa hwehwemu a eventually no omo hwe say omo nsa ebeka sankrofo nyina comment by any be any Babyface say the government shouldn't waste their time and money to send them to jail, just execute them. So and the original source say, I trust you, Ghana Police Service. PYC, see the risk these gold buyers are exposed to. Someone will sit in Accra in the name of Gold Board and arbitrarily determine how much gold should be priced in Ghana. Lloyd says, so the guy in the striped polo shirt is the prime suspect. Wesley say, the Afro guy in white striped shirt is with them. He's a suspect. Better living, say some people fool too much. Those dudes way thief the sack, no. They didn't even make any hits. Make people come around them. All that made them into being kind. Mr. Bache say, this, if them catch the rest, line them up. Okay, the alcohol on me to be radio. So John Sam say, I keep telling people not to show mercy to thieves. This is why. Now the guy with the machete, then Sasso and Mr. Charles say, great work, Ghana Police Service. Xavier say, hey, how many robbers? The light say capital punishment should be reinstated. The Okaka on so they mean to be Encounter Radio. So now I say, I know someone him say, yeah, there's a fa Eddie birthday over the weekend. Afe ena ye babe tuno pono. Yehu pono no. Intine a dear and then no. You bet me a tono sa pono no. kama. Ɛpono wei deɛ ɛdi twam mepakyɛw. Agye sɛ wokɔ ɛyɛ yɛ Facebook na wotumi ɛkɔ readi anaasɛ ɛkɔhwɛ ɛpono kama yɛtumi ahyɛ da ama ɔmo ahyehyɛ a yɛde ɛbɛma ɛyɛ Sefah-Danquah ɛde agye n'ani. Na pono no ɛbɛtumi ateki bɛyɛ sɛ 3 plates pɛ. Nti no me Sefah-Danquah ɛne obi ba yɛn ɛna yɛbɛdidi ɛwɔ pono no so. Yɛde yɛbɛnku kakra na yɛagye yɛ drinks yi na yɛ fufuo kakra. Ɔmo nso ɔmpɛ jollof no nso ɔmo agye ɔmo jollof. Obi ba nso deɛ ɛyɛ ɔpɛ mashike. Deɛ me na ayɛ no ɔpɛ papa. Sibɛma me na so ayɛ mashike kakra na ɔmo ɛde aka ho na yɛde esi pono yi so na ɛne Sefah-Danquah kyɛnkyɛn hɛn na wɔkunkun se ya na ɔde gye n'ani. Kɔ Facebook Happy 98.9 FM na kɔhwɛ ɛyɛ ɛpono na yɛnya yɛde bɛto Sefah ne ebi. Na video no kɔ so no asɛm bi kɔ so wɔ akyire hɔ. Bo ehu sɛ yawo obi twɛdeɛ paa wɔ ɔbaa n'akyi. Wanhwɛ ne yia wo hu ba yɛ de afifi nsɛm mu nti no. Yɛni wɔ baabi a eagle eyes yɛhwɛ baabi a yɛwɔ abrante bi twɛdeɛ paa na ɛyɛ asɛm ketewa ɛwɔ akyire hɔ. Comment na ɛbaayɛ no ɛniɛ. Preska say, please, what did you use to make the table? Ono die here no eno no. Shafkin say, hey, so how are you going to wash it when it's dirty? Yo. Boss lady say, fashion center table. And also ewaha. So and baby ya I say he prepared the table before me in the presence of my enemy. And no one on the side they better Sefah no. Lollipop say, so wait, how did she wear it? Hey. Ashley say outfit mood dining table. And Sandra Yebua say he set a table before me in the presence of my enemy. Debbie Closet say dress mo center table. Sasso and Vanessa say what do you bring to the table? I am the table. No, and I know in funny pictorial evidence of I am the table no. And yede actually no. Queen Moshi say hey atade mu dining hall. Ni nyinaa ɛwɔ ha akwele se fashion mu restaurant enti saa ɛna comment ne tia ɛnɛ aha ɛna me de ɛyɛ social media trends ne nyinaa ebesi ama wo anopai makram
Araba fatisha what is social media trends no bre yaje on say sometimes you didn't come out a issue in this people don't get the relevance of the conversation that we have. Sometimes I'm on funya ya nanke sorry no pa coca. Yenye NDC and people say they're dying no. But we have decided to look at where most times you will not look at. Where the politics are camouflaging. And say okay, that's it. It's just NDC and NPP. It's an sorry anka NDC and NPP as any dear Koso who has done this and who has done that. One is more corrupt and who is less corrupt. We understand that. Sometimes for us, we have issues with the way we seem to be politicizing virtually every single issue. May come because when I'm saying JBND and come at the far, the speed of guns, any small weapon proliferation. They cause so with a year chronom cocoboy or beer or more a ton gold, and they've been able to make away with a lot. There are 800,000 Ghana cedis in cash and 100 pounds of gold. Now, my memory, 100 pounds of gold in Ukraine. Yeah, but ton Kwan Benson on beton, 100 pounds of gold.
Say they said the winning the Muntimin Tom.
Because yetiha 100 pounds of gold is a substantial amount, weighing approximately 45.36 kilograms. Close, Nimudrono, close to a more one bag. Okay. Indeed. Yes. they say it is approximate to 1,600 troy ounces. Now, for example, if the price of gold is $2,000 per troy ounces, 100 pound of gold will be worth 3.2 million US dollars. So if they have been able to make away with 100 pounds exactly of gold, they are looking at the current rate of a year the Ghana city. Pacho, yeah, calculation. We want to was any calculation. The current rate of the Ghana city to the dollar is 10.6 mibwa. The advance, even if it is 10.5 crown. We are looking at me yet this calculation. 40, is over 40 million Ghana cities worth of sika and omatam and omodekono. And it's not about a year the worth of the gold. It is about near air coso recently maimua as in Yambransem ya jinsemu manfu krutu di tumi ahodo di asho mo nsemu ye nia inhu kwan se won ye. It is a threat to our internal security. Because with this, a small scale miner, me person me beje license as a small scale miner. Na many me say majuma meye me free. Enya dia I will be able to protect it, and I said there isn't any security for me. Do you think I'll do that? I'm not pretty sure. Say I'll do that. Then again, there is also the issue of personal security. Any home and someone, I don't say pimpy, no ya ni just because we feel say, well, OPB and to me see, indeed there are things that we do yen shut down for your knee and con because I don't quite remember for the last time I could have 20,000, 30,000 Ghana cedis cash equity out of them. And so the expectation is that so yeah, you see consistently sikaba on someone. You don't keep the money.
No, but they move. That will be how many million cities?
Over 6 million or Adabraka.
Yes. Now, if Obi to me were 100 pounds of gold than a shop,
yes,
that's Obi Babetoa.
That's about over 30 million.
Exactly.
Ghana.
You know, my only worry is why usually because they see what the bank can say, and the papa ne kasa no say the client ask for cash or see on pay bank transfer.
Yeah.
It's nipa ne preference and or so obey no. But seriously.
But there should be
there should be standards.
There should be some level of
level of
maybe a shop in the one. CCTV footage now. Shop you.
This was 16th of August 2020.
Look at the shop. You will not even think say that amount of money could be lying there. ABA yenya obi odili golda. They might be able to explain their trade, and how their system works. Because honestly, I don't know why 800,000. The gold there, say I want that they will keep it. Yeah. But was it in a safe? Was it in a drawer? Was it like like
because Obekaya ba could be a buyer. I think I see Central Region or CBB. Girls be and Western.
Yeah.
Say na gold ewo vote bi mu ana say save me mu because if any you will save any vote bi
shop cry.
Alarm ebi or alarm cry da so.
Yeah.
Alarm say obi di nsa kokan ya obenya notification cry wo phone so a enti the said you almost secure gold in so no issue. And I think say maybe gold board a year law na capture. Omo a totono. there should be regulation. I hear about me the agu shop no. I hear about me ato. The agu shop no. Any sika he and about me. Because Kwadwo even at bank sika adwuma omo ye nyina sika ne bi o a bosome na sika ni nyina agu bank ho.
Yeah.
There be o say bi a omo de ko omo anya say car befa
Bank nana.
yes.
Oh, they have a safe depository a year of the umsika kuku.
By
BOG. No, it doesn't go beyond a certain threshold.
Yes.
You're not supposed to keep money beyond a certain threshold.
Yes, even commercial banks.
Yes.
Even commercial banks.
Yes.
So what I say, with all the security fixtures near adi nyina ewo those banks any adi ni nyina no. There's a threshold that a boros where so what they call regulator ne ho. So what I say, and I think say almost a total good their license good dealers per the
and
sorry
to cut you. They are wielding firearms like something that is normal.
Yes. Chrono no mo kwakobo. Chrono they are going to rob like a gold shop. So what I say, so they always go armed as okwan omunya those arms ne de yaka ho asem sometimes we can behave as ostrich and ne yaka de ebeka ba yinim se etuo ewo enkrofo ekuta nkrofo a se for ebi mu cry is not licensed. Etuo ewo nkrofo a is not licensed. Me in 2022 obi yese o ma me tuo sefa obi yese o ma me tuo me say krache me dase na we die me mpese me de be kofi me mesusa me mpese me de kofi later na ba se na nka me hu ya na nka ese meje so ati ase but me etuo yade a mesuro pa se etuo hye wo ho a ebeye den pa se metena wo nchen asem we story we I don't know say maka wa hada maka wa happen etuo hye obi ho a mesuro pa se because the least provocation or between two. A two kutenkuta nkrofo asefa. Unhu bebi omunya asa etu ni free ye. Na nsen a police fo mienu edu omo agu bebi a ye hwe tuo so. Omo tamutuo ni bebre.
Yeah.
Obekaye a enura yi yesi ya chi etuo bi wo car bi mu. Abandoned car bi wo Ashanti region.
Yeah.
So onim se sa a police fo ni mienu no so no. Ashanti region na no mo ne ye de omo bae se omo medi sa adwumadi na sa atuo bebre enti atuo akodi nkrofo ho a omo de ye sa na ema we hwesika twitwiri di ni gold gu shop insu nye shop bi kura mpa security kitwa bi proper security bi e wo ho na se me wo shop wo sika sei any gold sei wo ho a se nye security enye a soldier for na okay se simple dey say
bank.
Yeah, no, yes, say untimi use so a soldier for okra nya sa.
No, you cannot use them.
Security ebe wo no. Ebe che Nigerian
yes,
bank.
Yes, security gold say wo ho, any sika say wo ho a, there should be security na yi. O ma befa. Ansa na ye bechi o no mo blow sika bia kama.
Na bi na we wan ye lucky na yekum obi.
Yekum obi ko. Wan ye lucky na yekum obi a. Enti no, I think say I'm not sure say the Gold Board Act no capture but there should be a threshold of gold.
Ultimate keep as a buyer.
As a license buyer. Says almost a new buyer as traders.
Are they going to create
traders,
a safety vault for gold buyers where they are going to be keeping their gold there?
I think
it's a bank of
because
Ghana.
it's like obi in the shop or tonwade. If the gold is not there, gold in the way. Where should they keep the gold?
But I think it's the issue. I mean, in and around the areas need to gold. No, we should find a way of safe keeping a gold. No,
said that's what Chirab Roberts no go rasa baby chrono.
But I be saying, that will be securitized.
That will be high security. And to say say highest to be in a BP holding.
That will be securitized.
But if not, because women they can't provide security, they need their security.
No.
To safeguard
a young guys now
they
were just there.
Back buy or see or sorry akoto aduane aba ene nkrofo be wura ho no omo ye the omo ye no. So I
to understand the trade because honestly,
maybe
as to why they keep going.
Because someone say normal, say gold shop attendant to the crowd to be sorry, so could trade the nearby. Nankwala crack gold, like it's in a drawer, no matter, you know. So
then it's quite like a juma di no moody and it's no money. Because I'm not pretty sure say oye juma or bank. Bankers no more ye juma when you have me okay, ye kwa could di abanti ye pie.
No. When a shop, nipa ba or nipa me no pen. So obviously you can't do that in a bank.
So that's why there should be a certain level of security attached to your juma di no moody, no. Because we know say when you focus and be say the idea with the befi no ono krona na de wansana den e befi e na ani nso we da bia ne tua de so sakrache nti wo da bia manfo ohwe and that is why I was so to me etu anamon e de ahobambo enchise yahodo I was so to me di gu akwambo ne a wo ye no ho ban no wo yo because we security is not in the hands of any police and I'm pretty sure say baby omo ye adwuma sisi Nana Makwa, the police in Pukas or Barbie drew her. How long is it going to take for the police to get there? But by that time, Barbie do not be in my area. And so, for us, if you're a business owner or you're a business owner, the security of whatever it is that you're doing must be a top priority. It must be a top priority to you. And no question because you'll be answered. Oh, for Bizo Mayer Jumanama, for be or take a year Jumanasi. No, and I understand where Fadi is coming from. So we perhaps need to, because many baby first, Majuma Misha say can space to space, space to space, no, not just opposite space to space. Baby a car, mobile papa, baby a car in no, baby a car in no. A sorry dino, adjacent a sorry dino one. Sabro send me an one. I want not good for no. I mean that was the first time of experience that me is so good, and you see. It wasn't just one person around. They had people who were always there. At least when the guys were from Takwa, when we nipa bear baku bear 10 and not 12, always I was a particular air structure. No. They were not moving out. Obe Pia, Obeba a year baby, maybe one obey a call. Ebi obi the good breno. Obey a call. And or friend was she no ajigo. Or manu impo. So okay, this is where we are. And so, I mean, in one way or the other, for them, they understood the job from Takwa Baby free buy and the bar area. And so that's what I'm saying. So why a Jumanacha to a certain degree, the security. But no baby or so basically our new road or share new road or the Sikama Anambwa. Oh, she am a Pentecost. I could share no Pentecost, watching the gold. And so you don't really know, say, go no do a Pentecost, no, or the Afan Ketia Hotel. And I said, or the Aquacomobi, a year Methodist school, and son of Quakudufi. What I say? Anyway, happy 90th from Nazi and Commander Dawson. Say it in your maswa. Ever of course. Market to my market to my. Of course, yes.
Pa.
Oh, here no percentage when I get fantasy.
Oh, me pay 50%.
50 the other.
40.
50 the other.
Obiawo, the right to.
Me honorable Sam George me pay 30%.
30%. But before you bet this another another is on the table for us to have, and it has to do with the World Bank. Almost some more can ediafa CD Gina issues having to do with fiscal discipline. Kaya dear, any kind of fast or any one way do mokano, any one could di. Enkomo Ghana economy no ni recovery homes and same World Bank di homes and carry about to be nkomo any Dr. Evans no economist and management consultant, and anybody in Komi Free. Guta urges traders to reduce prices on old stock to ease consumer pressure.
Old stock.
Old stock.
Because old stock.
3 months. And yes, 3 months. Almost retention way 3 months.
3 months. 3 months about.
Exactly.
And to say old stock nasa.
Just 3 months. Say old stock na kano. Say new stock everybody there.
I don't even understand. Is it not rather new stock number?
And no monteso.
And then
what are they calling for?
Yeah, no good for any trade unions. I can be.
Must say 90 days rollover. Yes. 90 days no 3 months. 3 months asun. Into old stock. And no monteso.
Say new stock.
New stock.
It was the old stock that the people were complaining about.
Say cannot reduce the
price.
Yes. And this 6 months.
If you're confused, kakra.
Yeah, ora. Dr. Joseph Obeng.
Or your doctor.
But you'll see a van candidate.
Was submitting away.
Are you work for GTEC?
No, say yes, and I answer yes, so. Yes, so, and your mind.
And then I say, or say,
because me,
Yem fan count.
Hassan Ayarega, my friend, Dr. Hassan Ayarega.
Because of what? He has just refused to send his thing. That's all. Not that only be. And I will catch you soon.
No, ni teases a year topic crowd him.
Okay. Yeah,
Ti or see or no topic no ye no obi anye bi wo wiase mu ada. How can you? And no was our interview for friend ra. Still o defend this side. We ye den ko kase or research topic now ye no. E wiase mu kire yen ba bi a wo publish unim say last time I miss you ma menya ade bi. Me check publication of there's was me refi CCR. Bibi obi a publish bi abi hu ho.
Oh yes, of course. Udin.
Ubo di panel dia ni din ene
ni research
topic ni publication school ni bia.
Journals are published
in Ore ya ye kana say.
Ti afa na onko bam library, onko so onko tutu we.
www online.
Online, you need the online.
They said they yen. Oh.
Until 1980. Okay. All right, happy 1989 FM. Sometimes so we are not yes, serious. Happy 98.9 FM. The happy morning show. Oh, I research about now maybe research I mean about 12, 11 years ago. A crime kai topic. I mean a research is about one for my kai topics in within this period, my boy amount for our my research close to about 12 or 13 research.
Okay.
Maybe I remember. I mean, I make time there. Obi am I and school bia only pan me boy man bia. I know the research topic, and for you to say you won't kind Happy 98.9 FM no so utie no. Entry ho kakra na emre twa kakra. Antonia we delve deeper into the conversations. This morning, minimum say any so to conversation, a lot of people are interested. Say they're not for TBSA. And then new stock no so muteso. There be good as old stock no. Maguta mra. Nemu so say old stock no. Ahe na aka. E no muteso. E di ama eye Ghana phone. Da ben na new stock no beba. New stock no ba. Enti so no beto akoso na say eye bo foforo. One betum based on eye CD no ahoden against the dollar. Happy 98.9 FM. No so good so here.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
So pesa utensem we bo twiko bremai ewo my kronkron Ghana mu enyompa enim pensem mu etaso mu a ene dabia for kasa fidie ne to Happy 98.9 FM na tie the Happy Morning Show efri anopa no nsia ekopem nonkron efri juada ekopem efiada. The Happy Morning Show, we are your morning companion.
We in this chamber, we are politicians. The clerks at table, they are not. So when we are doing our politics, we do our politics. I'm happy the clerk has just entered. The cameraman, when the majority leader was on his feet, they are only focusing on him. If a cameraman would deliberately take, when I've taken my my leg out of my shoe, Mr. Jatro. Let your cameraman know that if they want to play politics with a camera, we will not take kindly to it. Yes, Mr. Speaker, if they would now be taking our legs, why is it that when he goes to the majority leader, he's only focusing on the upper part of his body? If the cameraman will be doing partisan politics, then he might be in the caution. Mr. Speaker, I have momentarily taken my legs off my shoe. Then he zoomed the camera down to take it. Mr. Speaker, I will speak on some of these things because today it may be me, tomorrow it may be you. It is not right because I was in pain and I removed my legs from my shoe. How come I'm debating? You decided to only zoom down. Mr. Speaker, we should hit me. Mr. Speaker, why? No. Mr. Speaker, I will speak to it. If we do not check some of these things, tomorrow they will deliberately zoom on the phone.
Dance and get active. I want make it get interactive. Tell Kwadwo we preach we in practice. No say veteran I war with tactics. Yeah, let me tell you what the fact is. And if a fool try, he might get beaten with a muscle. Let go. Dance and get active. I want make it get interactive. Tell Kwadwo we preach we in practice. No say veteran I war with tactics. Yeah, let me tell you what the fact is. You can't take me down in a no conflict. You think so you bad, you know bad like me shoe. Can be done out of face in a one kick. Hey, give the monkey banana. It's smoking the wrong marijuana. Crack and cocaine can't save you. Cause that a mash up the youth in the corner. Hey, I want to do dirty lie one. With him thinking nothing he want try man. Go back to school and learn. Cause you know say them style
Happy
can't sell in a
FM
Thailand.
98.9.
Say them on the dance all king wanted. Suwana, with them flip and them flap flap thing wanted. Suwana, with them yip and them yap yap thing wanted. Suwana, kill them with the rhyme, kill them with the vibes. Adiani wa yeni eko esheni esheshi le bani over quick baby, baby febati. Adiani wa yeni eko esheni esheshi le bani over quick baby, baby febati. Believe some me don't scatter bad mind. 6 feet underground with them bad vibes. Bring beef and we feed it to the dogs. Cause you know we love with vegetables and the right rice. I realize them are selling on the songs there. Them a chat illusion in on the songs there. Bare fiction and rhymes with no content. And them can't take we heat in a contest. Don't throw a uno na bang 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 sa all day. Don't throw a uno na yen 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 sa all day. Suwana, say them on the dance all king wanted. Suwana, with them flip and them flop flop thing wanted. Suwana, with them yip and them yap yap thing wanted. Suwana, kill them with the rhyme, kill them with the vibes. Dance and get active. I want make it get interactive. Tell Kwadwo we preach we in practice. No say veteran I war with tactics. Yeah, give the monkey banana. It's smoking the wrong marijuana. Crack and cocaine can't save you. What's that a mash up the youth in the corner? Suwana, Suwana, say them on the dance all king wanted. Suwana, with them flip and them flap flap thing wanted.
Happy FM 98.9.
Yap yap thing wanted. Suwana, kill them with the rhyme, kill them with the vibes. Adiani wa yeni eko esheni esheshi le bani over quick baby, baby febati. Yeah. Adiani wa yeni eko esheni esheshi le bani over quick baby, baby febati.
Happy FM 98.9.
Baby febati. Yeah.
Samini featuring GMJ. My main car say
Come from seaside and I pop say uno come from Nima. Yo, we know original Nima people. You can't fool nobody around here. We are the people wonder. You hear me? Boy. JMJ classic.
18 minutes at the top of the hour. 8 live on Happy 98.9 FM. Yenton Yamaka cry, Yenton Yamaka cry na Enkoma Kano. Yenchasi ni Dr. Zeng natural deodorant na make for the amawi. Idea me ma use be inti idea wodi bi edi dwumada se wo ka ho asɛm a na ekoyie ma wo nko ade ho asɛm no ho nsɛm kan dey very easy edema efo izan so wonim sɛ de tie nti wo kanfo edi ama obi a ayam hihye bi anim nti metimi akanfo de ama wo sɛ wo yɛ obi a wo yɛ adwumadene wobɛkɔ akɔyɛ adwuma bɛba na mfifiri bɛte wo na nka kakra wo ho wobɔwura afia na manfo obiaa sini hwene ɛyɛ na wo yere kasa ho ɛna yɛ a we use na make no kasa wo use deodorant ahodoa use a ai come here say ekwa akoda ne ohaw ye mabunu ahodoɔ no a wɔn afi ansa na wɔn awura obi bɛ sɛ puberty mu no adolescent stage mu no o yɛ ana wɔn deda na obehu otwa ho a yee mamen kanfo ma adroba fo ne ɛyɛ mate fo patio mu tie mi a nya bɔne so we asɛm wɔde na mede brɛ mu to da bia na mate fo no minim sɛ mo yɛ adwuma ɛkyɛ tie yɛ to da bi kura adware yɛ kura mu ntimi nware ai to da bia na enka no ye utina ka mu na ano papa obi di bi fa so a oh my goodness on za make an onyenwe so obi di bi afa so pen wo sa nka kanfo Dr. Zen natural deodorant de ma no a say hey abrante bomodi anaje na we no nyame dom na wokokoduru fi asomdwe mu udware wi a watibi dia yo motom nanson obedi akoni aba na otwemu ni nyina nya de nka bia beba ho Dr. Zen natural deodorant na make am for dem awo no se nkoda no wadi emfie beye edunson ekro no a ne de ba ko betimi ayusu ne momofra beye emfie du miensa ne de ka ho no omomoden atigu nsama na de nsuo kakra gum because this one I have tried it before na mahu eye sunsun so papa and that's why I am recommending this to you and for you. Udinsio ebegu eye ebi asashe baako na abeti emane mro eye sashe baako baako pe na abeti de agu nsem na odi bia ye ha na odi bia ye eye ahase na odinsio kakra gum tie ni ye udinsio kakra nsio no odon sabo nsio num sei na odi asom ko odon sabo nsio num sei na odi asom ko na odi aye nkoda no eye omotuom wa no bedi ho adanse wa bedi ho adanse na 7 solid days nti ye fa na say ne anadwo ne ebe ya ene na wotwe ene ebe san ye biu eye adwuma pa e keep you in your natural state e man carbon bi ama ho Dr. Zen natural deodorant na make am for the ama wo no enti say wonte ya tie ni ha ne na momoden any pure onyx GH eni nsa wo so na gibi because we no afi apem ahangotwe aduwotwe ensia 1886 ene wiase afa na nyina ye hyase edidi dwuma manfo agye atomu chemical bi anim enti se deodorant ahodo no a wodi yo moto mu a na obehwe torebi ho bi wa na moto mo bompumpunya empompon kitinkiti na asense wanso kitinkiti bi aba bisisi ni moto mu enye deodorant no a ekọ na akwakonya tunsanso ewo hormonal levels da bi enye no bia enye de lead wo mu enye de alcohol wo mu ni bia wei eye oba de nsa no eye eugenia chlorophyll nhwiren no ene ye yie ne yachi mu nsuo ene ye de aba se de wa use na wa use a esusunsanso no wo ena ba bedi ho adanse ene pure onyx GH eni enkomo ewo abafo ntintankese no social media platforms ahodo ni nyina so pure onyx GH ewo ho eni ensawo so na agibi wate na me obi ofie mu no do so pomu gufie pa o pese ofre pure onyx GH ewo tete fon homa so a number ni nie 0544 767 691 ana 0599 032 559 Dr. Zen natural deodorant. Stay pure, stay sustainable. Na mama Dr. Zen awie no na maka tro sese nkoda no o mama kwan wo fie die mo ni nkom ho awofo no a mama nka we kura ntwemansa na mede de soso na ba awofo no a mo mane makwan no mo ba fie a mo adwene yɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo ba bɛ ha adwene nti na ma science sound long vacation no na ma science sound mo fra no de ɔmo akɔ akɔgu school mu so ɔmo yɛ extra class that day why so you don't want to create or build any bond with your son and as a daughter why now be here 2-year-old 3-year-old one ma kwan akwadaa no ne mental capacity ya ahia wo san ko ede no kwa kusua 3-year-old no and 4-year-old no ede no kwa kusua extra classes ede en pa na nkwada no kwa kusua you are taking the children there because you feel say obetene fi obetete wana so be how but your oba and you also have the responsibility to take care of your obano and then build a bond and stop these 4-year-old 3-year-old extra classes for another full month into brebe mpa na koda nya or the home or the rest machine class also na childum no machines also na childum no adnam yesa makoda ntina fie na pe aduane papa manini no nya ahodene said ye be obetimi aya ahoboa for the next year academic year ahead adai na mummy tete nkwada za na we hene ya anopa ya make say watwe akoda no ne ode na ekọ school okosua den exam be na akoda ne kwa ya udi 3-year-old 4-year-old 6-year-old obetena fie ye koka no ode na ekọ extra wine classes akoda no one oye genius munya nkoda na motete wo no na mo ne nkoda ne ntena fie munsua nkoda no ho niema munsua wo na mun build a bond with your mufra no you don't leave that particular first orientation to a teacher for nkwa that orientation I was akoda nya proper orientation I was akoda nya better no values so better no ethics so better no obesie traditional customs in the account fie na better no nye school mu na abakọ tira kora no munya asa na na moye no maka awofo bi no mu ne menya adwene but maka uyu anu ape fortune spread odi aye pan no ndi amakoda so what pancake amano anope thank you for fortune spread ka ho crackers now the amano so fan kononkonko extra classes no fabi fm famano cause na enuanu nu eni ahode nu ewo mu betimi abo abofra na manatimi anyini yi fortune spread yummy delicious and it is always on point kakoda itifia na eni fortune spread anopa fortune spread awia fortune spread enyumre enso ne wosi onko extra classes se wa munya de mo ya na mo mankora na ntina fie kakra ade ai nane ujare no nso na anopa ya bo modern say live soup na de bi dware no se ompele mo no bo modern ape coconut tie no ompe coconut ya aloe vera ompe aloe vera ma no ompe rose pa me say wo bi no fio ha rose ndi omu feel pa enti ene pe bito because alive ne boefo boa obibia nkwada ne empanyimfo nyina di dware a ma honam no kama we no toso kama pa bomodi ana pe bito bomodi na pe bito wate ne boafo ade ne boafo na san yenso de me kanfo de ma dan dan nyina uni bu ofi a bomodi ana koto ne do sopo mfako gufie wate ofo wa feature ho na okọ grocery shop na wo ho no aka kire say ope alive soap alive ni ALIFE alive soap. Grab an alive soap today from any shop near you and feel the difference. Alive soap, feel fresh, feel alive. They say at the end of August, any market in Akwakoji and Niemano. The Tumrikan on 22nd of September 2025. GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run and Walk. Sapepepe. 15 solid years. Inti Nyamepa 22nd of September 2025 will be the 15th edition. In fear edunumnia yakambumwa. Yede Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day SC Ho. We celebrate Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Day in an exciting, healthy way. Whether you're running, walking, or cheering your colleagues on, it's all about promoting wellness, teamwork, and a great cause. Mamenka also sika enya free mobiano. Ye bi e de kobwa wonu mu a wo mo ahokyere mu anasa hoyehia mu. And this year, 25% of all proceeds from the event will be donated to the Ghana Blind Union, helping to make a difference where it matters most. Oya nkran na episode ho be hye dwumadi ni mu a 100 Ghana cedis na betua Sidio ha. Se moye nyumakuo na mpesa mo de mo ho e be hye dwumadi ni mu a 0208 565 397 and 0206 784 956. Two numbers you bet me a friend. And when you fire crowd say one enu ebedin so so na enhye wo bia no ya ka cho say dey bia bet me adi so. GMA Japan Motors Corporate Run 2025, 15 years of running with purpose. In your Kwadwo no masasene me adjumadi ebrewo on the 22nd of September 2025. Global Media Alliance, Japan Motors, Zen Fusion Consultancy, YFM, Lakeside Estate, Happy FM, Silver Star Tar, YTV, Silver Star Auto. I am telling you, also the menu, oh Facebook and everyone's the menu. Because Training may have a young Pongwan in him. I have not been no me and Sanma sorry. Then you know me Jinamusa exercise no one. Because when I was with me at the bear first 5 knows him to me womb. Mr. Moya I won't come for a month from home Ramishim. More my marriage 2026 no mobile one. Mon fam home mission because me can some David dia tremo. Happy 98.9 FM no so watching Jumadi and the Happy Morning Show live on your number 1 radio station Happy 98.9 FM Motienka from number 12 at Nulo Street Asylum down Accra Nisim 100.1 FM Tamale Nisim 95.9 FM Ewo Bogatanga yenshasi entwetwe common because eniema so tetie ne de Ghana for brenu na ahwe animu ache pa nenei guta eden sem ede ababetu dwa se womu e ka kire eye eku ahodo omo hye omase se womu modern na old stock no a ewo ho no womu enshasi entity so one of the critical areas spare parts because spare parts ni wo kosoro pe na asem yaba ewo microphone Ghana me no na ahyenkafo ahwe so na omo edito ahyentuabo emu enti ene ya yakase yentete enema so no spare parts for air fan sen owura eye tachi ado kasamafo edema aboso kan spare parts dealers association yene no entwetwe nkomo onia adapai mama wachemu akwa ban from Happy Morning Show so
me yo so Kwadwo
na bijita pombo ko de
ani o ho ye bibie boko na nemo na ebe se asemba ko yaba asi nya ni ni kwati be mami chia wete fo no ahwefo nyina
atie fo joso
nya o manka nya obi asa yo mo na mama ya be dise 98.9 mo kwanti o mo na guta direct is not the buy no be kaya again the buy e ba be 4 months ago now be kai me can say yes and I say ye no egedifo na kasa ye nya atwom ye wo mamu ha ye tu aba wie na particular political party bi wi ya ye voluntary na kasa na ye mu bi etiti enyama so say party we aba power na we die party bi aba abefa dollar 83 cedis 97 pesos e ya kudu 17 cedis ono crown na egedifo bi eheli no na party bi aba obefa from 17 cedis ya be 10 cedis within 6 months policy rate 28 or about 25 items so aba from a ne yanka se yedin traffic cafe o man na echichiri nya nya chintu yediti ne maso no ya green se be se be ye na aban benya nyunyam na unim se esia no so no ye no ema Ghana for no meti no for no mundi dwa no ehu se ye dwedi for ne nipa bone isi aban no a ke de biamika politics won ya de papa banemu enye de bia ne se de amanyosem ye ko nyina ne amanyosem ifa maka
ye ko so sem beti ne ma so sem ntine ma so ni nyina ya amanyosem
ay amanyosem ana mafo timika ay amanyosem enye me party no power enye me party no power oba busu kan for instance enye 7 electoral areas e wa Bikuma Central enye abusu kan yen people stronghold ho na mo strength wo eti nye ko so nyina is not passing nyomba so meti ombe ni nyina na say be ebu over o yen people ni ono ojo ma no ho eti no ojo ma no ho a o say abawe ayade ono wa teso yada nasi obu ho onye politician onye politics wati ni maso yada nasi na dodo na aka se ko mo teso no na reflection no eko bebia no omo sombe ye who stock me be ka say 4 months ago say who stock ni e kan no e ampa who stock no na do na ni 16 cedis ban ni mu ukoto ade no ukọ usa dollar no 16 cedis wakofa aba also oton ni 16,000 because it on 16 cedis up $1,000 wo and am no kasa we dollar no e wo 10 cedis wo so ton no sa kura ha pa wo sanya $1,000 no but him businessman 16,000 no from 14,000 ubenya $1,400 instead of say we talk now so $1,000 and now to when you $1,400 when you extra $400 account it will be a businessman we are smarter this is the time you make money you make money
but the business people who were also complaining say sabre no dollar no e wo soro no na enya de emfaso bebre no omunya some of them were even omudwetire no omde kokodi djuma yade a ehwere wom so obi wo hona sabre no wanya ne sika ono so feel say government so because this is the time for me to also break even because it can be sure ye no sabre no wo se menya no
sefa ade na ye ton e ndade adwuma o I dade adwuma hardware o enya ade ye pressure bugu so aka so de manton sisi akwa be den ebe say it be 2 years crap na dade no who stock no ton ya na so odi to ni maso oh man I see a job man your mind station and your political party we are day about we performing we are day sisi ano ni ni aba ko ye so on Facebook na ono host mo program ko before 91% say omoni agi so wutu aba ma ban we that tells you say whatever you do don't afford your ban we too if you are now so who titu dem aso na who follow be say ni na yenko bom na who ye titu say we dey menya na only memblemu aba we so memblemu edwedifo no aban communicators and a government and a party communicators no and emwa omo aban we
no omo dey no my because what would they do to edwadifo mu du omudwa wasi nkete se nya de a enema a oton no ne bo no beti so
be betiro mu your party communicators wo ho ne wo government communication bureau no ho omo nya ka boma wonu se ne ekoso the party communicators no see you sa omo se ka omo educated public dey say and then okopot one due to see above from you see above from ya famu de ya asaban ba nemu esa se yenim na Ghana ha say esa aban ti mi force bi set to bi amaso no ye ni pressure regime system ni bi ti no ya famu de say ya tesinti no e for ni so muti be so no di timam ni na o work class o be ti ase say oh aban kwanye na di o ayi na fam di o ana edwedi fo no mo titim de maso sefa o follow me die na timamunu na owo akurase no on hu se aban no ye aban na ye nipa bone aban na fam die ba ne mo edwedi fo no na o nipa brefo na atom tirim but communicators and to mutimi communicate say ma ba kwa wa yesi ko o mu communicate ne da ho saa say ye edwedi fo ye pretty bia na echichi mutire Ghana for
but said edwedi fo they don't have to wait for a communicator be from the party and also from the presidency so on country say look these are the realities on the ground and can na go fa ne no with a dollar to CD rate 16 Ghana cedis to $1 and no kofa a nema no 10 cedis 60 pesos to $1 in you've seen that there has been a stability over a period of time. Say bosumi be me and I say 9 no. Enti also nema na kofa ba no betimi ayi den you don't need any communication from the government to actually do this.
That we don't need any communication from the government but up to today no.
So you are saying that there are a lot of factors that play into whether amount for better cinema so particularly a war aboso kai. One of them has got to do with politics. Ujina swaka say politics ninti na obeba bedru baby to say aboso kai enema bebrenu no nche that entity so no.
Politics make politics. Na metu about we for 24 80% are members of MPP. But two about with several times. Now me who say about we akasana. Sebi element live about we ma. They are trying to be recalcitrant. On the summit yasem. The more say near question a track ekesa. If I obey a program was okay.
Yes.
How would you to former? Ka obe fu ne mechira wono.
But then senior come here say then a good time association mo ho no. Now say mu need to me bia to influence some of the decisions taken by one more or mo edi dwa e wa boso kan no.
Aban e need to me bia e we dwadifo so e say it me establish sa emre bia ni o memu ha. E say Ghana 40 as aban any two way get for so and red be any Ghana has for so get bibi not to the maso that's the fact it you know that it show say I think there's MPP back power a beautifully be to tell me say I'm party back power then you see back power is yes the case rather than party way I'm a near my boy form you see I no dollar into to kwaya to ticket to print ticket to abba form policy rate above form, interest rate about 12%. Duty, be card duty, be above form. And you know, about on your debut within 6 months. Yeah, this is the first time stabilities about your exchange rate, economy. I get very consistent for the past 5 to 6 months. It's unprecedented.
Agents in so mujadi amudi and so like in Susan's papa.
You see, the Abaye Sefa, me who how I make discover about with you. I made 24. You see, dollar no kosoro, you complain, Oko banks are interest rate, you complain. The amount interest rate member form a policy rate about 25%. It goes so by next year, that's about from Kaka. Sesiano, we see the ticket. You say, then you don't number form. Utukaya, ticket no, Utaka claim now what you pay. Then you come a get no, Nema Bokoso no, about form. Over port also, the more original a term because it's a port running 24 hours. I said, I say, wait to be probably between them, I don't know. The more original, a free call. About with you on your day beam sifa. Garbage we then pan on your ready for beam sia.
And then I'm more ready for especially more about so kind more because when himself more association I'm more mudimujuma. And then I'm more and I'm on tour and a mutu, then she's a mudigo aquamu. Said a bear and someone Ghana Union of Traders Association ya ba to just say any stocks ahodo ho any dollar and we've seen stability in the dollar for a period of time. In fact, be bosom be 9 enum eso ni enti e be ya montemo niema so no. E da na monto na mutu afa ho.
As an association there, you go see omu gusu kasa. Omo aso no. Omo tie. Omo ni aso no. Omo so mu tie. Ba you gusu pusu o ma. So mo tie onyama na so. Na agrava for so omo to omo. Tifa. Who share powerly and you concern drivers to drivers for na who beto engine 40,000 equity trotro mu. Na trotro no OG 5 cities, 3 cities. That be na beto can be. Baby, one of contention in our one say. Pass na draw for the air tunnel, a whole part no, or the bono, as on 3 years. On a problem, no, that's meter buses. They on no one a map for me. I fear that if you must see on the summer so. In the end, I said, Michelle say, you should give me the list. No more to understand, no matter what I'm saying. Now, me for my media for no. Say, we are driving in our photo media. Costo, we will not near what it is. All this is to Sefah. Metia almost 2,000 movie and bra. So, my uncle parents in your family. Because I was so kind, we are close to 50,000 members. Enough from Sarah. While also Babuzuka, who say, you are what you know.
Yes.
But you are close to 2,000. On your salary, fast Twitter buses and it's all you know, on your family. Me family media for you who say, these are the part we are telling you so. They authority or the abasi or the abasi shop A, shop B, shop C, or what you do maso. Say ya almost you will never learn a lesson. Yes, you are. You better compare almost what you do maso.
All right, Chado. My member says, as we speak now, any information of any maybe an anken kane, nibo wasura, ewa waso kaya. Yatiti so because udi kandi to just say any money be high idea. Won edi kan attitude so that we were beto a ball joint, bumper, car knobs in the keke kahunwa. And on the bono sanity says saying enkane sabri. When you're TBC at the Ibinum Swana.
I say, until I'm the catcher, say, if I said me, the company listing in a list I'm in our office. Ye Yameno, become a company in a year, nothing a mama, no. But I say, my secretary about program, the only female or car batteries, if we Kenya, or yeah, member of AFTA, that Africa Free Trade, agreement, the battery, already, yes, 1,500 or 1,003. Or 1,000 or 1,000. Oh, yes. Oba, to say, a 15 now, and then the cars them Kuma idea Uba Obano. Oba, the matter to Kwame, Musino, they 23,000. Or this autonomous, 19,500. If you talk on you acquire independent, if you show him now, if you're not watching, I know the amount 19,000. If you know more, Tesoba, shocks are your ton 1,000, 800. So I said, me shocks are 20 brand new shocks. So I said, me told that tomb 600. Yes, me told tomb 600. The man ate to Suba, and yet, there's in Kofo market, Yaman, just Obaso Padiata, Medal to say, so as I say,
Yenshani Musa, dear Chato, Yenshani Musa, a bread bang number to me, I share, say, Nipado do no one, Fan say, one more ton near Mawa, but so kind of. Emo how much you mobile do what check up me a year at your crundia. A be I'm fancy about me, BC, a mono, a September was so meno, or bet me at your nemaso. A bit me a year, sir.
I was so kind, dear, my catcher. I was so kind. Ghana marketing in your penny your politics. You may come be only yammy because I've been there for 15 to 16 years. Now, about we offer your lesson. There's the time on starting a beautiful loans. Say beautiful for the loans at the edge. In fact, can we not come back? Abano Tremo. Now, or money members no for you mass rock in the Exim Bank. And show what you remember. About we NDC power. Almost yes, I didn't be. It's then this one, almost then the businessmen and women. The political would say businessmen plan organ how ye via Paris or NDC. Or you have to NDC. NDC for it to the wrong people. At the end of the day, nobody will catch almost. Building crop for marketing. If I will say this, build your own crop for marketing. Give them loans, 1% interest rate. Interested that's all. They will pay. Build your own. When you get my build your own.
All right, Jado. Me know I say now the person of Japan and I'm to live on Happy 98.9 FM. Yes, you that's Happy 98.9 FM. Also, you call so can you call me? I would know I can. Nansen Cross was sent to me copy a near my man could and table call Cantaman to Aquaco. So on some of my name because on your own to the end of full power. And you know, he wants it in Benyabi. Cook the 50 pesos cry. No cry Benyabi. You electronics. I hold to announce your credible mono. And also say it is one I see and it is so. Any good company for Enso Bedin Como. The other trade unions, I hold on no more can good. I want to nominate your new Mashasia. In your ADG a year and common. They say also Obama so can even be what dear. Yet it is near a bit so dear, man for your margin in idea. One but it is so that. Any. Kusi and Kusi, Kodem Koda, or any day, Tintin Trinity baby, Jana, Nujana, Apetampe, what you say, said dang. Utim, Yincho home, Rachel Bank on Akano, live on Happy 90.9 FM, the best summer.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
So person ten samu bo chiko bremai e wo my kronkron Ghana mu enyompa enim pensem mu etaso a ene dabia for kasa fidie ne to Happy 98.9 FM na tie the Happy Morning Show efri anopa no nsia ekopem nonkron efri juada ekopem efiada. The Happy Morning Show, we are your morning companion.
From roots to remedies, from leaves to life, Ghana's traditional herbal healing power is rising strong and true. It's time for the maiden edition of the Ghana Herbal Conference, coming up from December 3rd to December 5th, 2025, at the Prempe Assembly Hall in Kumasi. Theme: Harmony in Herbalism, Balancing Tradition and Innovation. Come and experience live herbal demonstrations, exhibitions, and engaging discussions with top practitioners, researchers, and regulators. This conference is proudly partnered by Ministry of Health, Traditional Medicine Practice Council, Food and Drugs Authority, Center for Plant Medicine Research, and Ghana Federation of Traditional Medicine Practitioners Association. Visit www.ghanaherbalconference.com or call 020-2222-095 to register for free. To exhibit your product or services, call 020-2222-095 to book a stand. Follow us at Ghana Herbal Conference on all social platforms. Ghana Herbal Conference, our roots, our remedy.
Electroland CD a picky. Wait, say, yet Yamana, yet so dada no so. Ever was Samsung, TCL, Media, any Nasco Yamanina. Where a double promotion at $8 the basket. Yet is $1 and Swatia. Yes, you bet he and Yamanasu. And yes, yet is that tin. And yes, you bet he and Yamanasu. And to Kawana showrooms, any authorized dealers are more Ghana fanenina. Nako for when Nemuniama says, hey, na picky. So Pencheche Mubia, Fraya 1050-315-9739. Electroland Ghana Limited. The Abakwa, a one Nemunyama, F. Nanebo Duffin.
Everywhere you go, big go. For the friends and the family, big go. Big refreshing moment, big go. For the kids and the adults, big go. Boys and girls with a drink, big go. refreshing moment.
Big old drink, big refreshing moment.
Another quality product from Trillium Industries. This advert is FDA approved.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Ora Benjamin Yabua, National Welfare Officer for the Ghana Union of Traders Association. We're joining you live on the lines and on the pay. Almost Eddie Candy about to just say, Ebeya, a Kwadwo almost almost, and I say, ni Kwadwo mu enyumu Eddie Juman, woman yama, woman Faba, old stock no, one more Modiana, one more entity. So, my Musano, good morning. My first question will be, DNA Osia Quentia, come here, say, no, Macansimia. Beye bosome be mienu anase miensa but still we do not see say enema ahodo no a ye krefra amanone edeba omamu no yatete so
na me da se mechia kwatie fo so no pai am se de di kan ye situati asem ni de mo hu aba bonti no type of communications makutana woni mu sister station building kobo me komodie ne ekofa sa afutu no your members no pina to to me ma so
Happy FM.
Oma to to me ma so ma omnya saving for pot because of the rate and because of AUSU calculate duty rates no sikana one de omnya savings so and also now mo ko kra ne ma ba the access stages the term data be na ayi omnya ma I want about from the data. It's and yet, she said, I have a catcher. We said, on training your muscle, paper, not to your muscle. One sukruma, more young, independent checks on the one more ton and more good tons, other commodities, oil, this kind of manner. Was so much it is so more to electronics. The first one will be yard, to be soon to Motonka, because you see the now pay day, or much tree omnia muscle TV. The sound system is animal. Over electricals, among cables, 5 pennies animal. Maybe that's so. Use clothing for the automatic automobile. So it's a man automatic so the down. There is the quality of the country, the members. Now, what one the million the man said, oh, I never got that. Because of price in Intino. Now, so I just said, Ben, you are now. When you have flow, no talk for 400 more. It's only I did put it be tired and now only 2%. They will be tired. It's only that I don't fly for no one striking by KB. Want me at their tongue, that I never, especially on one from who's their price of who's now expired it. I don't probably want it. I have a not today. A bayeka. A dear foot owner. What they massa, then you are almost at it. But generally, Pina to Tommy.
Your foot to Akko Ediama, Equa who drove in more, Womo, Eshamasiana, say, Monio Edi Jumano. So, are you able to tell us, Nema, I would because of Bomu, Obo spare parts, one more, spare parts, electronics, I would do Yatiti. Are you able to tell us a old stock no I will no matter so and as a new stock on Makwakofaba and a omatsu because I'm asking this question because Yanimu din komo be busumi mienu ene namo kase ebinimo kofa near mano at the old rate of a year the Ghana cedi as against the dollar and sabreno so mo teswanya dia wombetimi enya eye omsika botayom de kokofa near mano no menya eso emfa so are you able to tell us said the entiswa abaino a old stock no ana omatis one as a new stock kofa by and omatis wadarama
to me already bia already ni piani send ne duma moya ne sese efa but naturally your company for abana for work obet be active so atom because when you are at a good rate that can be poor in a year it's a problem but if you move to the even to make the file and monolega or strike it back, if you want to treat that and so. It was just about the file and monolega, no, strike it back. To make all that and Sana Omboka, Edia Faswana Onya, ɛwɔ no so mpo a ɔmmɔka sɛ nneɛma no bɛfu na wayɛ dada a wayɛ yɛ ne tɔkwa bɛyɛ diri ɛdɛ saa akɔmɔ no yi yɛne saa afɔ no yi papa ɔmo a ɔmɔde akɔyi foforɔ aba deɛ bebree naa tete so na ɔmo nso bi a adwene ne nkɔ so sɛ adeɛ egu adeɛ bi a mepepa ho deɛ ɛde hyɛ gya mepepa de hyɛ dwa ɛbɛyɛ dada kɔ ɛbɛdo mentimi tɔ mente so mefa fra mu no na mentɔn ɛyɛ bɛka sɛ ɛyɛ just an advice.
Nti ɛyade ɛnɛ no amanfoɔ ɛkɔdwo mu a ɔmo a bɛtumi adi adanseɛ ɛmɛmi kɔ odwo mu akyɛ and so I cannot sit here and lie to the public. Amanfoɔ kɔdwo mu ɔmo a bɛtumi adi adanseɛ sɛ nneɛma a ɔmo kɔkɔtɔ nkane ne boɔ no nti so kakra aba mu.
That's almost about a month plus ago. Na bebree na aka kɛkɛ so. Nti bebree na atotɔ nneɛma so. Ne meka sɛ ɔmo ntɔ electronics kwa deɛ ɔmo yɛ advert wɔ media wei so platform so TV so ɔmo atete so. Nti no ɛno nti mo a mokɔ round a mo bɛmu bebree na atotɔ nneɛma so. Ɔn sɛ yɛ ayɛ ka no odwadi ni bia no ɔba kurom so ɔbɛtɔn ade. Ɔba kurom a ɔbɛtɔn ade. Nkɔnya bi a ɛsɛ sɛ ɔfa so abɛtumi anwinwi a ɔnneɛma bɔ so watɔn no ɔbɛyɛ ne wafa anya bills wɔ ɛsɛ so bia bɔsɔ mi bɛ so bɛtwa wɔ ɛkɛsa ɛtɔ odwadini biara mɛtwa ne nneɛma wo sa da ɔno no odwadini no yɛnya ne kɛseɛ kɔtɔma nti sɛdeɛ ɔbɛyɛ no wakyere kɔtɔma no aba ne nkyɛn na aba bɛtɔ no ɔbɛsese ne nneɛma boɔ yi wɔanya kɔtɔma nti ɛkɔ so.
Are you able to tell us the percentage averagely? And I'll be specific with some of the television electronics. Are you able to tell us? Say, be a how much you do and as I do back and I say, what Chinebia, Yatis or Wadarama?
Let me is dependent on only a economy. And there will be also born to be quite better. Will be our baby or finding him free. Our dear Bedu in Ghana. And then a car will book a crack a woman. So when you are going to say no, that way, it may turn out a better one. What is so far as bit me to any market? That is it. And it is difficult to know percentages wise. I wouldn't be a
So from what you said, there is no uniformity in pricing when it comes to Niamanua. Yakwakofa, Edia Fravon, and Diabo Memono.
Yes, there is no uniformity in a sense. Ubia destination of offering Indian free buy. What I say. And they send your coat on the free amount. Then I can call service store back home. We are going different areas. The only thing say, don't be too Ghana. Maybe a dealer made from be taught similar one. If you are going to price all torn. You may hear me media and offer by it. Send him Mr. C. Cost they do not between us so to a crowd thing. Between us and the Mitchell Company. What I say, it's only piano to see. Will be a how at the end of the day, that's one idea. The quality of the hour and 101 of that so, and then they find market forces. Why really you lose the market? Right?
Ajabwa, ma mena wa say na no pay say OJ Penny and now near to come live on the Happy Morning Show.
So me dance yeah no, what I say in my customer say Omo ba kuroma ya omo nchiri and check twice. And then you be far one. Oto aje na dey bia wo kutra. Dey chi mu kakra we say e bia ya tete to so be bia won. Nta wo dey wo be to wa di o. Na wo pe good price still out buy. And two, ya dey abaso body ama ye aban ya tissue say o ma ya dey. Say but na e dey for ye we ni mu say kana ho odi ni age na. The to me as sustaining sustainability. They are very, very important. I mean, here, connect me a bit over bounce it's around 10, 4, 10, 5. A Jawa for quite a while. Over a year forest now around 12, 5, 12. And so wow, which is far better than sending it. Yeah, that's said a year of 12 for a year. Is a finance minister or my idea of the media budget, some reforms, especially at the port. The best says some reforms, being a year numerous charges any levies na a war port. Also, a dorsal, or my penicula, and we a dorsal. It's a rest on the doom, Nako Parliament. It means about the sana, your portion be more attractive. Ama, Nipa, the only Yama Fao, the some of the far the years are other neighboring countries. And I also balance out as well, depending on the full impact of the price reductions. So I want to know the best about say,
so we should anticipate, sir, if there is consistent stability in a FX market, we are to see price stability. Commodities are yet to emu, and I say, nebo on crabit me for more, and
because those they did follow, yeah, funny ahead. It's a set. You'll be on say, oh, okay, a bit, I'll never be a slow view, man. They say, Sony airport, because it's kind of going to say, associate your then you can plan ahead. So, so basically, can start, say, cost more, dollar more, say, you can find a man, but can't meaning that what we report. Let me answer out on it. If you have price sustainability, Papa, yes, you can even have further reductions soon. They're very, very important.
Ajabwa, ma yano asibiu say oje penny na nutrition come live on the show this morning. Nyamin Council, Ura Benjamin Yabua, a National Welfare Officer, Ghana Union of Traders Association, after Siena Nutrition Como, yeah, and someone, a baby two, say Nino, one more Mokofa and Yama Framan and edible Memono, Omontonkoso, now Omontiti Nibuoneso.
For all the news updates, trending topics, good music, and unbiased analysis of various issues, listen to the Happy Morning Show on Happy 98.9 FM. We are your morning companion.
Fatin the Kojum, Memiko Jumuache, Mikoto near matches. So for say Yatini Manason, I see and 10 year Manason, Ibia Fatu will be able to tell us what we ten and pay. If Wako Jumna and Canadian fan say January and Yamana Kokoto, and they know Kokoto and Nebono, a swati. And as I said, you'll be in the best position to tell us. Said to authenticate a year penny for Eka editor say Bosumi Tremu and as a Bosumi Tremu cry and a man for Bruno and I say a dreadful Bruno and a shas say 180 near us. So 055 1563916 0555 6572788 two numbers are obey me from maybe 34 money the atom sisi and our friend watch the and some ahodono but I mean Musafati because on the Kujum me quite frankly me Kujum watch it me Tony match rubber fatty wally. I tell you man one as a baby
I really can't tell because meaning I can't tell. But the one that I know so no. It is not a matter of Ubia Kofa bar and air board there. Meaning you say first in the board there, but come be do
10 cities. Yes.
It's a Siano. Nebono Asayaba, ubet me in your 4, ubet me in your 5 for 20 cities. Until a bona from that's what I know. But we all know what they say about board there.
Yeah.
Say a call Aba. Yeah, Aba and I say Eba. But with the other things to say, new market and get a canned stuff, need those things in there. I can't tell. However, online, like what are there outside Ghana online? I've seen say above from.
Okay.
Because when you are buying they quote it in cities, amount online.
Yeah.
And I've realized say a bona from compared to
quotations near the amount
weeks, a few months ago. Yes. Okay. That's what I know.
Okay. Yeah. All right. You have so afraid. Hold on for a minute. 0551 563 0555 657 two numbers here, but more than a threat to you be it for humano edit tuma obit me a friend watch a ma me model Rui Kakra and country Ghana phone and say a Jumo could be the about you and Musom person any a year security personnel, one security personnel, any one a Juma Timisrawa. Oyobia or papa so bit me abo a year amount for a Japade and buying Eddie amount. But more than for application letter and Fabra the front desk of Happy 98.9 FM. Mr. Or the bar and Nimuya and Yadima Jumakuna or more I shimu. Or you now Sefata say so Tons Afro na wɔn timi tutu ano na wɔn ne edi nkɔmɔ na yɛfa sɛ bra na bɛyɛ adwuma na wɔn etimi afa mesɛrɛ ntrɛmu bi apɛ bia mmɔden afa tete fa ahoma yi na frɛ ne ne mpanyinfoɔ eni nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ so 0202222068 0202222068 ɛyɛ number betimi afrɛ mpanyinfoɔ wɔ so na wɔn mpanyinfoɔ etimi edi nkɔmɔ ɛwɔ ɛyɛ saa ɛyɛ adwuma ensɛm ɛho saa nso na adwuma ko bi de aba bɛto yɛn nimu sɛ wɔn pɛ ɛyɛ ahyɛnkafoɔ ne wɔn adi dwuma animu yɛ mmɔden a ukta license C anase D a mmɔden a for application letter no fa bra happy 98.9 FM for a copy of your driver's license C or D fabra na mpanyinfoɔ nhwɛ sɛ ombetumi afaw ɛne wo adi nkɔmɔ a mamen kaio sɛ besia na opɛ deɛ ne Consolidated Bank Ghana ɛyɛ personal loans nko ade a Consolidated Bank Ghana ayɛ krado sɛ brao na wɔn bi wɔn apono frɛ 0302216000 na bra yɛ product ahodoɔ salary advance loan, personal salary loan, personal overdraft, consumer asset finance ne nyinaa no nsɛmbisa bi a wɔfa ho bi abusa na ebi ya no ɛde ama wo ɛyɛ Dr. Evans Nunu yɛ economist and also a management consultant wɔbɛka nsa wɔ ahoma no so yɛni nkɔmmɔ ɛmfamfa ɛyɛ CD baabi gyina sɛsi a World Bank nsɛnsɛm a wɔn ɛka ɛde afa yɛ CD no ho ɛyɛ ɛka yɛdeɛ anamonto a yɛtuo ɛde afa ɛho as we speak now. Any going forward, are we going to see say the economy no rebound, recover? Ama enkankro any year any die a year no yensa etumi akabi. Doc anope mamo achimo akwa from happen on news.
Yeah.
Na mijirisa pombo ko de.
Nyame adome ho ya na mo so.
Ekrekra mun kakra some are calling a seed na ho de an no as artificial. Some are saying say a policy interventions and no the National Democratic Congress aban de gu akwan mu ama yetimi ehunu ahoden na CD no enya no World Bank e de ababa betudwa say CD enya ahoden no because of BOG anamuntu awatuo e de sika baba gu eye system no mu me $3 de abegu so system no mu say de be ya won mo pe dollar ne bie no won sa ebetumi aka bie from your point of view assessment on the performance of the CD no uhunu ne sen again Ujirisa World Bank verdict the buy with regards to kwan efaswa ye manage our fiscal space no a positive in your view and as a negative.
Yeah, but that's why for you now. This city commodity is very interesting. The maybe when you say a combination of factors, it be a very artificial, it be a natural, and a Campbell money yes. So then the artificial one is if any of you know who can be so amana by natural. Natural one is so let me start off by saying that we should government discipline fiscally commendable. So far a buy no send see a share on one casa I mean the government machinery. And in part of our more instructions or the Maya, a fan of going to only fuel some Obakaya DSD because we will all these things, it shows a bio no and again say obey the fiscal rough and they plan fiscal discipline. And also a Buama fiscal consolidation. That would this or now one could do Murusubi, not one monetary finance and create inflation in the system, which would have dire implication on the exchange rate. In terms of fiscally, the government has done well. In terms of monetary policy, monetary policy as so far, I think we are not doing badly at all. Because then, fiscal policy, and Yade Kasa, and Kaye would be 2022, no. Because he said, Bank of Ghana so discipline. Now, of this cable system, now I'm in the supervision of the banks, the fiscal side alone cannot do the magic. In terms of fiscal discipline, any monetary policy effectiveness in the Governor of Bank of Ghana Abaso and the finance minister Abaso said they've been prudent with their fiscal and monetary policies. We will continue to see positive signs. Well, in terms of the official aspect of it, so it is because also the albino release some reserves into the system from time to time. Now, OSHA, you see the business one, especially with regarding gold, which means a bank say, okay, on release the effects into the system. How are we going to fare? And if there comes that time, need enough reserves. How are we going to fare? And it is because we are not working on import substitution. Our economy is overly driven by import. Now, on my behalf, it is a natural idea. Then what I am saying is that the reserves near one, any years ago, you want to first war, you better drive industry, you better enhance agric, not agric fuel industry. I mean, solid industry. Send you better, you better target it and no maybe you tie a crab or my mua, a kuya, a $1 no, a busidino. So you to me the idea, then we'll be drifting from the artificial measures into the natural. And I think that these are some of the things we should be thinking about. Otherwise, the good now what the 10 years you fight to go to pray because you are banning gold. If we take that decision, we will have repercussions on the strength of the cities.
So if you have to ban gold mining, because there are suggestions, like as you mentioned, there are suggestions say yemfa tabono ento so be ya fe baako, ne sanitize the system and sana ya sama manfo akonya bi so mun konkotu e fe magudie no. O say yes sir, e benya sunsanso wo e isi na hoden so.
Yes, of course, because Osha, yes, the strength now, heavily powered by gold. Now, gold, no, because of the gold board, need to media odia a paparentino. Ama, to me, immobilize gold, at a good price for the gold, at a profit for more mine, because I have been speaking to people in the field, miners in the field, and they tell me, say, gold newborn price now behaving like cocoa. It is not, they are not getting the price on the international market because gold bought now is here not the price. Some of them are even crying. Meaning, say, in fact, all things being equal, about by now. If that is the case, then foreign reserves, apart from say cocoa, book also gold, a major factor. It is a yet touchy gold, and likely there will be repercussions on how the cities will fare going forward. And in order for us to avoid that, we have to start thinking of making sure that the gold is not being, our city is not being anchored solely by how gold fares on the international market or how much we are able to bring in through good revenues. I was saying to me, everybody say, diversify economy in terms of our exports and in terms of reducing imports. I think that would be the natural thing people are talking about. Otherwise, they didn't release it, but in common not the reserves no for my cities and the day
For how long now did you say the artificial measures are yet taken a positive impact on the strength of the city? If we are to transition from the artificial measures to a natural measure, and I said natural measures are how long? Said the will be able to sustain the strength of the Ghanaian city.
Yes, good. So we can properly predict when we resume our debt payment. Oh, this is here. No, we are not financing your debt in the way. And we are also at IMF. In 370 million naba. Now, so many more international reserves. To me, but from next year going, God willing, around the this year, we will end the credit facility we are having with the IMF. About the time, we may also start. So those tranches will not be coming. And we are likely to resume debt servicing from 2026, 2027. That is when we can make proper forecasts. You can easily predict because I'm sure the economy, maybe like I said, throughout this year and even going forward next year, the city can still maintain its strength because there were enough reserves back in the days. Some at the point in 2022, now import cover a new amount. You say well about 4 months, which means that we have enough reserves, and so we can easily maintain it. But then, the IMF program, yes, I see a debt service now because normally, interest I didn't know the dollars and the services. Now we say you can go as what not because but because of the exchange rate. It is a resume service, interest rate, all those things are. Then we can make proper forecast. So for now, I can say that the city is as strong as at the period we may start servicing our debt. And then we can do further prediction. But for now, I don't have any doubt cities in the form. And let's also admit that because of a bino ne enome insisi bi odi two kwan so ntino ema nkrofo nya gidie wa ban nim nti instead senka nkrofo ebe yi sika dia ato dollars ne ade no it stopped because na obi anya sure say cities no ebe depreciate further say wo dollars wa na wo bo woka nti confidence in the economy no so eboaye and let me add one last thing. Another thing the government did, I think, is commendable. They said they were able to bring inflation down, so that boosted the store of value function of the cities. Because first, that cities now you need to deal with the value this year. What the cities are now, as I understand, but now the store of function, the store of value function of the city is properly being performed by the cities because of how the government has been able to handle inflation, and I think that is also commendable. But from 2026, 2027, going forward, I wouldn't be surprised there will be reversal.
Do you foresee us we'll be going back to the international financial market? Said you'll be able to cushion whatever it is that you're doing in the country after your IMF answer was ye no akona wie no.
No. I don't foresee that. Initially, I thought we wouldn't see what we were seeing. So now I was thinking of possible extension. But me share the study about this managing economy so far, and I must say so far so good. And if we should continue this way, that's a Abano was on one or say or the 24-hour economy be. Now, as part of that, your Ghana build no account.
Build Ghana.
Build Ghana good. If we are supposed to do that properly, I don't foresee Ghana going to the IMF. I think this government is handling the economy well. And if they continue this way, things will be positive. My only bit is that the artificial aspect of the positives we are recording regarding the cities, must be rendered into something natural by making sure that we are reducing imports, our dependency on imports, and we are boosting agriculture industry.
Doc, Mama was saying, "No, person of JP it was insightful speaking to you live on the Happy Morning Show. Nano pay." So happy 98.9 FM na wasugusu awutie no penyina otesi ane no atwetwe nkomo no Dr. Evans Nunu or economist or sanso management consultant and otesi ane no atwetwe nkomo ne bra so betimi afre na waba dwumadi ni so na no pay 0551 563 916 0555 657278 two numbers betimi afre na de ba dwumadi ni so na no pa ba no atwa ne tawtaw de ama yakasima be du be miensa na edwumadi ni nyina ba na wie na no pay ofra na watwanitia de amame na no pay nemum tojama tojama wate na bomodin afa kofie udi kofie na de senior man na niam na ti se nwan a baba bi di ho adanse caller number 1 good morning udi ni ba afrefi hello
Sefah-Danquah
we mala medini anase we sakura ni sakura mouthpiece of Ablikuma Central Community Wadarama.
Misakia MC ni Alhaji Yakubu. Pepa, I'm so kind for me. I'm with your party communicators. I'm a politics no we an air time. I'm so kind for me. Mikasa, I'm so kind at the next year. The show will be a new over money. Maukasa on the over money. Oh, more, I was so kind to them. Also, more Mudina from so I get down for one. No problem, papa. It's still Kura, Omo Mokran Yamana. I get down for one. Check. Because I didn't was so eager 10 cities. Omo the bedroom 30 cities. Minamika show, I was so kind for one. Omo Mudina and Uba no Mudina cities. So, I was so kind one.
Me who
no problem, papa. Now say ya woman be by Muna Mukata already. You see dollar back from Yama about a born woman. As who come market here. 3 days, woman catch them, who come market here. Yama body did. Mranu Bayo Juma no be more concerned. He added a Mranu at that time of work. What it is, Munu? Mranu be bed, yes, Juma. I didn't know me, idea about who will come to say, no, who's on 30. Kokasa who's in the Janu, or no, not on idea. Stand it, this is your mind. The following I'm reading.
Sagura Madase, young good morning, we didn't be a free.
Ona wo Sefah.
Bright ni mo na mo ntete ne ma no so no won.
Na Sefah se de bia me ka kyerɛw. Ana de bia me ka nkyerɛw. Mami tia me ni Asakora. Mami tia me MC wa Brikuma Central Honorable Franklin Cancer. Ene me nua ba ko pɛ Techi Ado owa buso kan. Wakasa iye papa. Na se ye mpenifo ye NDC mpenifo ombetie nsema ti ado aka na ombeti na di nwe adwuma ebebo omo enya ade a abuso kanfo ebeti omo nuama so enne ati nuama so akina onim se afekura na abuso kanfo ato omo nuama mu
how
onim se sprinter engine na tama MPP 40 sukrano na 35,000 na unim say 45,000
enei
sprinter enei upa babu so kan ne be sprinter ne bo 45,000 afia dollar aba fomo mo tema porta taxes bebre na danu amaso those MPP time no aye yi sa taxes na no afekura na abuso kan for etu omunuama mu because omu na omu control market no omu ye MPP for politics na omu ye ewo abuso kan enti adenti na NDC for empe bi so ema omu so omu crop for na omu wo abuso kan na omu nim so omu ye adwuma no omu loan omu so fa nye adwuma enkofa ne omu yi bimba emba competition emba market ne mu MPP for gurus and I say MPP for omo market no ebre na ye politicians a omo abuso kan a omo ye politicians e dey support MPP aban no enti de bia one just ama MPP ba abemu omo ka say omo yi import duties every one no one say omo bo wa abuso kan ene dollar aba from aye yi sa taxes ni na every so o say abuso kan for airboat Indeed. Can all be so say dollar aba from a omu be so say dollar na omu of Ghana ono Sefah omu be so enti NDC impeni for omu fa Techi Ado tuto na wetu omu ene no na omu mbra embe so yeso we mu omu fa ye tu kwan na ofa nyama mbra embe gu market ni mu na entity so efa ma customers and as a drivers for ebeto ade wo abuso kan no
Mama na wase right yankwa good morning udini baby afrefi
bra ko je Sefah-Danquah
we mala medi tabora alaji
de wa ya won se wan wan sidi ejuma na
en ne de wan wan sidi na koko krachi wan wan sidi na meje
ko yes space space your friend say 20 pesos 10 pesos
there is that time next go mu
udi ni ma ba chicheni udi ni afu udokoko afu de enko wie kra ja bo dia de radio ejuma mi brai ya da me scam bi
open scan no yenko koko fu no
koko ID to go di
da me dey do ntimi van to go
mate be va mi chia na mi chia mpe for say ana pa we why ejuma bi a ma me ni age na nipa na wo ye na interview no owura ti chado Sefah ni sama okay I'm being a ward coordinator for past 12 years and son am yakasa we politics na yabre na e di manacho because on advice bia said any ni peyin say bia won ko school ko due chinchi no wonim nya say bia the found me djuma me be plumber me no ka say ana pay me wo inu le gon obi hwie m gina me na gina ka say yeah ko hardware wo kuro mu nyina said the man the kind no hardware store say wo kuro mu nyina ya MPP4 hardware store me say na ma tell say Techi Ado testify and I me so me ka bia so so because yenim ejuma ye to ayo road eto cement eto
ukwagoto ade na obuza nze papa oyambibia na nze ndisi
there be one me a politician and a two me say ejuma ye ni a amejuma no e base on sa marketing hard marketing we ja to what you say nti ye kwa more on even stop boy out to store and Nakasano. I employ ya share that idea and what it so at the store. And share where you free consultation at the child Yama MP before MDC4. Media Macabia Kaka necessary, yeah, Casado. But where you free consultation, Opa Muntie, who is a recording program we? Who is a recording?
What recording?
My recording interview with them position. My son was various platforms or MDC platforms. So among here. Someone Jeswa, Amunja, and Librasa, Midasi.
Malamidi. Yankwa, good morning. Didn't you review?
On my Sefah-Danquah.
We a buying a Bobby.
Very well. Now, what prompted it?
Obadi Adarman answer.
Yami the Yankwache. Mamimbo new tune Nabaso. More Yujumasum Katiapa.
Devian to was saying to was a dinner a Bobby, me boy.
Bobby, yeah.
Thank you. Yanko.
Sefah, and now me know catch only me in a bit you want dance. See, Ashama, Sap, and into my pipe, Fred, you know. Over film put to Juma, Elcoso, Ashama, and Potimwa, a Sewani. Mimbo, Abaya Basso. Aba, Ashama, Porto, Edima, and Dissino. Ampa aban papa ba ma omunya hunso mfaso sana konkata mansoso enche yede na be kenya lu butu Sefah se amanyo sem na yeye no emre gru she yede no kredi be adwuma o Sefah abra na we position na criticize MPP amanyo ko both serial callers any communicators any MPs no na sem bia ye be ba bi ba ba betu dwabia na ya semwa na hetimamfo na ya semwa na reflect wo Ghana for asitremu enuti se MP se awu petition ne micro minority for yi so ma yo ma din se mu betua eduma NDC MP ni ya yedi edibe ni election na omu hye ni ye amomu ko di fufuo ni benku ansumu da ye no mu mfa nsebia embetu dwa kekewo I got for the Yadao. Sefah, and your man, and when I mean a bright canoe, I was so kind from Mana, or politics, and moving the deal with him. And now, no, former President Kufa de Kwama, and no 5 kilos, and I'm returning 200 Ghana. Why take Ghana? And now, no, Sefah, I have 75 city. Oh, yeah, I know you're telling 1,200. And now we look at 540 Ghana, Sefah. And Yama, the funny be associated to Yamasu. Almost 5 years, I wish you had here. No, Musu Yamasu. We look at it, with the Asama, Eba, Zemuane, almost easy. We look at it, and you're forced to 50%. About Papa, I'm a interview and the economy is the economy of the Naswa and Yama Sefah election a Juma buying the Ghana for Sudia to Abo Sefah we are buying now the year and the Ghana for the Sudia and they are two about the amount. We look at social media and the platform the and no propaganda about 8 months when we get it out to Abama and China. But response of Munya. It is the air time as a family from India. What the broken to know where are we there inside?
Mamma was here by Bobby. I was from any moon. Good morning, didn't be every final color.
Oh, any popper, Nana, by Josie, Madam.
To Patinier.
As she must over Canada. Or any non-put pray.
About the other one, I was where.
Oh, Julian Ponya, but the other one, Raddy, you do Munkumachin, or then actually means. So, Mamma, at the phone or Mamma, after this, you do not hear any animal. A GD for the answer,
Amen.
On the proper Nanaquah, Mammy, as Isma, Luciame Brasel, Joe, Masha, Chamana. Joe, that still on country, my main na Yanko Pro, so Nana Quadu, Mr. Aquatia for Yafe,
for anybody the papa party. You need free just partisan politics. It's not a common sense politics and a common sense discussion. And only saying the fact that two Obama and the sense that never be possible now in support it because material commodity even do me and it's about power. So Yama my dear in free partisan politics, it's senior politics. It's a question of when this throw. Yes, it's at the end of the day, you will be a Kodema Mimokasian to Didia. I was so calm. And Kimonto Obama and this team. You see, any dead bra and shall bring them for so beach. If I demand people here, or better project and Gracia, upper project allowance, upper GV, a better
30 seconds, never naso.
But no, the catcher say, and you're not buying a water, Muntino, and chain near to Bama, MPP, Suyama, power view. Maybe we are told the sound of Penny, John Ramani Mahama. You see, the Jawa near the swan. First, I'm a summer is a one coin. Papa, you so bet me, I think it's a fall. Among casting free walk, and you did to me more. More beyond the bottle with you at your phone. MPP, they are dead and gone. John Ramani Mahama. Fix the road. Now you for Ghana and show NDC party.
Do the party, Mamma was it? On that, some night, and do the party by one gun with you. Go on a dap from Zwaidi and one's one. I ain't me for phobia. Me fan as Emma, a young one with your brain, I'm afraid. Live on the China between a year 5:50 to 9 a.m. Every Santa's view. And we'll come your way with another edition of the Happy Morning Show live on Happy 98.9 FM. Wrap up for teacher Boali, Sefah-Danquah, Praise over Goyim Brown, and your Transi, Eddie Median, Ebro, and Nana paid. Yeah, we fear yet twatwa near Manina, money to me about so a Joel Sanko, news team, technical team, digital team, Infinite Casey and from operations, Infinite Casey and from Nanamo Junior, and a 2 MP10, Abbey Fontaine Tank, and so Oko Facebook, Oko YouTube, Oko Twitter, a Hunina Nigo. And come on, of course, on a dear man for Trima Diamant for some. You say, and Penny Fubit me to Juana near was all Muyano. One to me, I, Eddie Ama, Juan, and Hotagana for Yano. Yet to me, and I said, because if I won't farm any a buying a Bobby, Fantia, and for Mamma. One with Jim Ritty, one with Jim here and live on Facebook, and I am fantastic for yet Damose. And Yamwa, and came to me yet the Namepa China. Akasimadu Amanunsia Abo and Opano Besan Transview near the another edition of the Happy Morning Show at the Abramiam Digimedin, which I'm your friend Young Compassachi this year, Adriana Abrade this year, Chen Hinena Kwadwo Sefah-Danquah. A Cramon Yamepa, China. Ever since you have been young upon no more, no